you. Hello!
Hello.
It's us again. We're here again. Playing more Trails in the Sky. Part 7?
Yes. Yeah, we're on 7.
I'm just trying to remember what we were doing. It does feel like...
Didn't we come back to find that boss monster?
Yeah, but did we win?
I think we fought a different one. I don't think we fought the one that we were looking for. Just jump headlong right into it, might as well.
Well, why not? I don't...
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Kaara, she's Fia. There you go.
The menu's gonna lag. The menu's gonna make the stream lag. Nothing we can do about it, you know.
It kinda is what it is, sorry.
Okay, give me a sec, I'm gonna check the audio.
Yeah, go right ahead. I love that I was just like, yeah, whatever, we're here, let's play our game. I'm funny.
I'll have to check it again in a sec just to see, because I had to move my mic away from me, it was a little loud. But I'll have to hear it myself, and then I'll check again in another minute or so.
Yeah, was the rest of it fine?
Yeah, everything else sounded good. I'm gonna check again once I start talking on stream again, and just make sure everything's balanced.
Is that not it?
I don't think so. I think what we're looking for is like a weird floating thing.
I have an HP too?
Apparently.
Oh. Oh. Heaven. Oh, we're gonna have fun with this.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
Do I still sound loud to you?
You don't sound loud to me at all.
Okay, because it sounded loud still. Again, I moved it away from myself, and I'll check again in a minute. But I'm like weirdly loud. I don't know why.
Let me check the audio levels.
Yeah, let me have
Nope. You're fine on my levels. Like you're like talk right now.
Oh. Hello.
You're literally not even peaking.
Are
you sure like your YouTube stuff isn't just loud?
It sounds better now than it did a minute ago.
Okay. I literally, like, I just looked, like, the slider and stuff, like, you're below me.
I just had to move my mic away from myself. I was just loud coming through the stream, but I fixed it before you just looked, so I sound better now.
Okay, cool.
Let me make extra sure we have game audio, and then I will be done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're golden. Everything sounds good.
Good, 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 good.
Yeah, everything's at a good level, so we're good to go. I feel like we fought this guy already, and he gave us really shitty XP.
Yeah, he's not worth it, but he was in my way.
Classic. Nice.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Oh, man. And can get your shit together.
I would love it to have an RPG that's like that.
Just really crude.
Mm-hmm.
The perk up ability, like to get attack up, is like, come on, you fucks, get your shit together.
The like cheer on thing is like,
yeah,
go or I'll fucking kill you myself.
I need the fucking pep talk, whatever from the Soul Eater dub at one point with the sisters. The one was like, you can do it, if you can't do it, who can? It was like, oh, it's not working, so the other one's like, get your ass moving.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having issues with the blanket. Oh my god.
Yeah. My air vent is right under my desk. So I'm always cold sitting here when the AC is on. So I have to put my blanket on, but then if I move my desk chair, I just run the blanket over and suck it into the desk chair wheels.
Oh my god.
Everything's a struggle.
Alright, cool. So yeah, so we're picking up where we left off, which is, you know, how this goes.
We're still doing the side quests.
Yeah, we're finishing off
And, yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
You're like wherever we are. In Bosse.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the name. I know we went to the fort and we did all that.
Yeah, we met Olivier.
Yes. Yeah, and then I think, yeah, we picked up some more side quests and away we went.
Oh, she can't move.
Okay.
Kill it. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Like, it's kind of funny to think that, like, the XP I'm kind of getting isn't really the greatest.
I know. Even though the enemies are, like, kind of tricky.
They're giving me some trouble, but it's still... Oh, there's the monster. I see it.
Yeah. I like this OP monster.
I love
like
this
his
one.
build.
I love him. He's just like, he's wiggling. There he is. Oh, there he goes. There we go.
Oh. Okay, let's hope the model doesn't flip out while I get up and try
How do
and
I
find
get
my
down to
fucking
you?
lip balm.
There's like a bridge. Okay. No, I don't want
Fucking-
to. I don't want to fight you.
Me in no spoiler zone, fucking the stupid Tears of the Kingdom tutorial, trying to figure out how the fuck to navigate.
What do you mean? Like what part of navigating? Oh, there it is.
Okay, so I did the 3 shrines that they give you, and then it's like, okay, you gotta go back to the temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, cool.
Yep.
I did not know how. I spent like an hour and a half, 2 hours backtracking and dying 8 million times trying to figure out how the fuck to get back there because there's a million different levels.
There's a travel
Not
point.
realizing. Well, you can't fast travel at that point.
No, I fast traveled. It fast traveled
no,
me
no.
there.
No.
Here, love.
You do the first 3, and then you're supposed to get back to the temple. Like, I was on the snowy mountain part, and then
Right.
you're supposed to get back to the temple, and then you're supposed to fail something, and then you get the fast travel. Then you go back across the map and then back again.
Right.
Well, so I went all the way around, and apparently so did a lot of people. That's the one where you get the ascend ability.
Yeah.
There's literally, because my boyfriend wanted to try today, and he needed help to get through the tutorial as fast as possible because he cannot handle it. He hates it.
Oh, it's fucking insane. I hate it so much.
It's
yeah.
just so long. We got him through it really fast, actually. But I fucking Googled it, and it turns out that there's a little platform right near the shrine where you can ascend up, and then you can, like, glide back to the fucking thing. And I was so pissed because I spent all that time backtracking.
See, that's the
And
one thing that didn't bother me. I was fine.
No, that's what fucking killed me. The rest of it I could handle. It was long, but the rest of it I managed. It was
That tutorial was almost like game breaking.
yeah, it was just too long. It was like oh shit. It was like the Great Plateau on crack.
It was just stupid.
But then you get out of there and you're fine. But I just it was too much. My one solace was the really cute robots.
Yeah, the robots were adorable.
But yeah, no, we managed to power Nate through it really fast. Or sorry, my boyfriend. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
You are brutal. You are brutal with your name drops, man.
It's only happened 3 times, but fuck me.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah, no, so we got him through it as fast as we could. But the problem was because he powered through it, he didn't get like all the gemstones and stuff it gives you. So he has no fucking money. So he has no armor. He managed to miss both pieces of armor in the tutorial area, so he's like fully naked running around.
Oh my god.
It's like, god.
Sweet. Okay, one down.
Yay.
Okay, I gotta be careful with these guys though, cause they suck. Oh boy! Oh god!
Yay. Just reminds me of the fucking eggs in Epic 7 and how annoying they are.
The one I have. Oh god.
Hurrah.
Of course she can't reach him.
I really love it here.
Huh?
It's just how nuts this is getting.
Oh my god. Oh god, oh god. Shara, don't die. Fuck. Oh thank god, oh thank god! Oh,
Hey, baby.
Healer! My god, this is so annoying.
They have stupid defense, which is the annoying part.
God. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh god. Yeah.
And, of course they fucking, what is with this shit that explodes?
They explode.
This game loves that.
Woo! No! What? You can't just cast and go? That's so rude! Oh god. I don't want him to die, and he'll totally die. Okay, good. She takes the hit.
Oh, so fine.
Oh god, oh god. Go Estelle! Go Estelle!
Yeah.
Are you
Or
joking
don't.
me?
Did it even hit?
It did.
Put the damn thing out of its misery.
I know, it's because I need...
Well, everyone has health at this point, so...
Yeah, I just needed to, like, I just needed a moment. There we go. Because I ran out of EP, I ran out of mana.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, oh god.
I'm trying not to be, like, low energy, but it's just like, what do you say?
As you die? Well, I mean, hopefully more than that.
I'm
Okay.
sorry!
Okay. Where? Healing. I have nothing. Oh my god.
Great, I love that there's, like, nothing and there's no fast travels. So we can't just warp back to town.
Fine. Oh, what? What's messing me up is because I have been playing Legend of Zelda. I'm used to, like, their controls, so I keep pressing B for A, but that's not.
Oh.
I found guitars. That sounds like a weapon.
For him. For sure. They're little dual swords.
Yeah. Whoa, 102?
Damn.
That's massive. Sweet.
No, you can't get on the bridge.
No,
What? I didn't see that cave there.
I did.
I was like, aw.
I keep pressing it. It's messing me up.
Kaara can't get it together.
I can't. I'm literally like freaking out.
I have the added benefit of not being the one playing.
It's like I like keep looking down.
You'll get it eventually. That's what happens when you're only glued to one game for a few days.
I know. It's just like messing me up though. Look at
Just
it.
kidding, we're gonna pivot into playing that, except we don't have capture cards for Switch.
Just joking. We're playing Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, Tears of Kingdom, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's basically Breath of the Wild.
Well, it's the sequel to it, so I mean...
Kinda.
Yeah.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
My favorite was getting on and, like, dealing with the really bitchy guy at the first stable I came across.
I haven't
And
even
he's
come
like-
across a stable yet, man.
Oh, there was one close-ish to, like, where I landed when I jumped off the tutorial island.
Cause like I'm trying to get horses and I can't get horses because I haven't fucking seen a stable.
Well, there should be what? Well, did you do did you go to the town with the first tower?
Oh
The
yeah.
little settlement? Yeah. Off to the east of it, there's a stable that way. That's the one I found first. If you just talk to the guy outside first, like, don't even go pick up a horse. Just go talk to him. If you have horses in Breath of the Wild, they import into this game.
Oh.
So I have, like, I have, like, the giant horse. I have the white horse. Like, I've got all the special horses from the first game.
Oh well, you have to understand. I played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U,
Oh, well, then you won't have that.
but I do have it on the Switch. But I don't know how far I got on the Switch.
Well, if you have any horses, it will move them over for you.
That's rude.
He bit his ass, and now he's frozen.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna kill him.
He's just freaking on.
I'm just trying to get out of here.
He said, this bitch has a new weapon, so I'm gonna eat him.
I'm so lost. This
Yeah,
way.
homie, I couldn't help you.
This way. Yes, yes! Oh, thank God. Woo!
Oh.
I never want to go back there again. Too bad you know we're definitely going back there again.
Probably have to. I'm so glad. Can I just say I'm really glad that we didn't stream yesterday. Like, yesterday wasn't like a streaming day, because I did my training that day. Like, I had a trainee.
Yeah.
And because I had a trainee, I had to talk all day.
Oh.
I thought my throat was going to, like, rot out from the inside yesterday. It hurt so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Just from, like, just non-stop talking all fucking day.
Oh, yeah. I've had it happen where, because I work a retail job amongst
See?
other jobs, and so
I used to.
it happens all the time, and I'm like, no. No, I don't want it.
I usually can just work on my own and not say anything. But not when you got a youngin'.
No. We got a trainee.
Yeah, I'm genuinely curious because I think she said she was 21. And then she was mentioning her boyfriend. She's like, he's quite a bit older. And I'm like, yeah? How
Huh?
much older are we talking? And apparently, like, he's lived in, like, the rental that they're in for over 10 years. And I'm like,
Well, there you go.
like, when when you're adults, like, whatever. But still, like, I don't know. I'm just like,
No,
that sounds like quite a gap.
She's an adult, so whatever. She can make her own
That's,
decisions.
oh no, that's the thing. I'm not like, oh, was she groomed? Like, no, I just.
Well, that's what. Have you heard how ridiculous some people are with that stuff, though?
Yes.
Because like, my fiance. Oh my god, is a year older than me. But like, we were in the same grade in high school, because he moved from a different place, and they had to keep him back a year, despite the fact that like he was fine. They just did it because the curriculum was a little bit different.
Yeah.
So anyways, long story short, 1 year older, same gap, or whatever.
Same grade. Yeah.
Same grade. So anyways, so some people apparently have gotten like ippity about like when someone's 17 and someone's 18.
Which is stupid, and it's literally protected against the law. Like, if you were dating before then, one of you turned 18.
Right.
Because, like, I wasn't dating my boyfriend at the time. He's 2 years older than me, but I wasn't dating him around that time. I didn't meet him till I was older. But he has told me the story. He was a year older than his girlfriend, and he turned 18 and she was 17. And his mom was like, or no, her mom, sorry. Because the daughter was like throwing an absolute fit about something. Because she wanted to go on a vacation that Nate was going on. Nate, I'm gonna just, okay, whatever.
You are terrible at this.
I don't know why. Today is the worst I've been.
It really has been, man. Like, don't say my name, please.
I only did once. No, I'm sorry. I'm out of it today. It's my first day off in a little bit.
You really are.
I'm so sorry.
She's like, she's just casually being like, oh, so my mom this, my dad this. I'm just razzing you. It's fine.
No, I know. But yeah, the girlfriend wanted to go with him, and the mom was like, no, you can't. And she was just causing a whole thing, and the mom was like, well, I can call and have him whatever for statutory.
What?
Like, because he was 18 and she was 17. And it's like,
BS.
that's literally protected against the law.
It's such BS.
It's nonsense. And here's the thing. I know a couple with a 12-year age gap. They met when they were older.
Yep.
Whatever.
I mean, well,
when you're
I
adults,
know people with 15 years. Totally fine. Who cares?
When you're adults, who gives a shit? It's when there's a minor involved and someone's significantly older, that's different. Like, I had an 18-year-old guy who was into me when I was, like, 13.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
When we're adults, that's a fine age gap, but when he's 18, I'm 13, that's a different kind of thing. But I just, yeah, some people are like, oh, well, you're a minor and he's not. Like, shut up.
I know, I just started laughing.
If the guy is actively grooming the person, but like if they were dating prior, who cares? Jesus, you can only date someone the same age as you, no exceptions. What's that? They're a week older than you? Well, you're a minor.
They have to have the same birthday, same hour. Oh my god. But yeah, anywho's,
Hi.
So we have to give our report to Mayabelle. I'm just trying to find her. I'm not sure if she's up here. She is, okay.
Yes.
You were her.
What was my? Yeah, I was. I'm trying to remember what my voice was. I think it was just.
I think you were just like trying to go with a bit more refined.
Yeah. Dealing with complaints from the citizens. Late deliveries of goods to the Bosse market because of the airspace being a no-fly zone. Servicing the sewer facilities. Selecting a congratulatory gift for Her Majesty the Queen. That was a lot of words. Harm incurred by monsters on the New Ansel path. When will this paperwork finally end? Relatable. Hello? Oh, are you back already? You look pretty busy, so would it be better if we came back at a later time? No, you're fine. So, you found out something from General Morgan, right? I'd like to hear about it.
I don't know if you would.
No, because he was useless. Good work. I feel like I have a much clearer picture of the situation now. First there was a hijacking by the Sky Bandits, and now a ransom demand? The situation is much more serious than I had originally anticipated.
The General hadn't found out we were bracers. I think we could have learned more, but I'm an idiot who couldn't keep my mouth shut.
I mean, same clearly, but yeah.
Remember when we first started playing this game and I said, you know, I really think you'll like it because you remind me of Estelle?
Yeah. I can be smart sometimes, but I'm dumb and don't have a filter on my mouth. Yes.
No, you're smart. You're smart.
No. What I'm saying is I have my moments.
We all do, but yeah. My God, Estelle's just like, you know, if he hadn't found out, as if like he found out through like.
It wasn't her fault.
Yeah, like Jesus.
No, it's all right. I'm just glad to know that it wasn't a crash. With this information, I should be able to take effective countermeasures with the city. Now, I need to think of a way to inform the citizens of Bosse and deal with the families of the passengers. I imagine that'll be quite a difficult task considering that you're already as busy as you are. Gee, are we gonna do it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just the duty of a mayor. And since the identity of the criminals is now known, may I ask that you continue your investigation of the incident?
Of course. That was our plan to begin with. We already had a run-in with the Sky Bandits before. And I'll wager the honor of the guild that this is one group we cannot simply leave up to the royal army. Yeah, that's for sure. There's Dad to find, and then we need to deal with the Sky Bandits once and for all. Huh? What's with that look, Joshua?
Not the foreboding dots.
I know.
Dots. I know more than I'm letting on.
Murder!
The whole time, murder!
Murder!
I was just thinking, and no matter which way I look at things, I just can't believe it.
What can't you believe?
That I'm not murdering someone right now.
That I'm currently not stabbing the Sky Bandits. I mean, that Dad.
That Dad could get beaten by a bunch of Sky Bandits. Basing my judgment on the ability of the group that appeared in Roland. No, there's more to it, 100%.
I'm in agreement with you there. Cassius could have easily dealt with a group of that caliber. Come on, Joshua. You too, Shara. You're giving him way more credit than he deserves. No, like, he's a badass, like, A++++, S rank, whatever you want to say, fucking bracer, dude.
He's like, nah, he fucking sucks, though.
My dad an idiot, though.
My dad fucking blows.
He's pretty good, I'll give you that, but I think that it would be a bit of a stretch to take on an entire group.
If I ask you something? Are you trying to tell me that your father was aboard that airliner?
Oh, didn't I mention that? I'm embarrassed to say it, but yeah, he was. Not to mention he's a bracer, too. His name's Cassius Bright.
You just say Cassius Bright?
Yeah? Why? Do you know my dad or something?
I've never met him in person, but I've heard a great deal about him. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say. But we might be able to use this to get some information from the army. Jesus, I can feel the fucking bass from my boyfriend's subwoofer. On the floor here. Well, because me and my roommate are watching Bullet Train right now.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, he's got this fucking subwoofer and soundbar, and I can feel the fucking thing. It's like my landlord, he plays Dead by Daylight a lot, and sometimes he'll have everything cranked up down there, and he'll be yelling, and the floor will be shaking.
Motherfucker!
Like, you always hear, oh, why did I save you? What are you doing?
Yeah, I watch a lot of John Wolfe, and he does that too when he plays Dead by Daylight. I mean, like,
yeah.
It is very much one of those games where it's like, if you know what I mean? Like, you
get shitty team members,
yeah. Yeah, it's like a write-off right away.
Mm-hmm. Well, I watched a bunch of Miss Shadow Lovely play it, and yeah, she fucking gets so riled up sometimes. She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's just one of those games.
I want to play it, but I feel like I would not be good at it for a while, and I don't want to like have other people stuck with the babies. You know what I mean?
It's supposed to put you with people,
Matchmake,
yeah, but it seems like, I don't know, it kind of seems like they're struggling a little bit with that, but I can't really
doesn't
tell.
always work from what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Excuse me, Mayor?
I'm very sorry, and I can empathize with what you must be going through. If there's anything I can do to help you clear up this incident, then I'm at your disposal. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
How nice it is to have a mayor on call.
I know! To be someone like you know, like that most townspeople know personally.
Like,
realistic, no.
You're at a restaurant and they won't serve you. Get me the phone. Mayor Mabel.
This mayor talk just makes me think of like local politicians. Did I tell you about the stupid washroom, like the public washroom that they put in my city in downtown?
No, but maybe we should have this talk off stream.
Maybe you're right. That might be identifying. It's so. Let me just. I'm just gonna like put a note in the chat so I remember to talk about it with you. But like, fuck. It's just so stupid.
Yeah.
Why is my caps lock on?
Because you want to scream at me.
I want to scream always.
Yeah. I wonder what's up with the mayor. As soon as we mentioned Dad's name, she got all surprised.
Oh, I'm coming.
I know.
You're right, but I guess I can imagine where she's coming from. Couldn't read that for a second. The mayor and the general have known each other for a long time, after all.
Huh? Well, let's not.
It sounds like, wait, what are we talking about?
I know. The real question is, where do we go from here?
Hell.
Just searching around blindly for the airliner or sky bandits probably won't amount to anything, huh? I mean, if that's all it'd take, the army would have found them a long time ago. the shock! Just the,
roasted!
Huh? What's the matter with you two?
Dull, you've matured.
Oh, this game's so funny, I love it.
If it had been the same you as before, you probably would have said something like, let's just comb the entire region.
Sorry, I just...
Yeah.
I'm just remembering Spaceballs.
They're like, what?
Do you know what I mean? It's Spaceballs.
Oh no, the fucking beach combing? We ain't found shit. So stupid. And they're like, it's just the fact that they're using giant literal combs.
It's just, every time I hear that now, that's all I see in my head. It's just combing the entire region. All I see is the poor guys combing the fucking desert. I'm okay. It's been a long day. I just can't. That movie's so good. We're watching it tomorrow. Oh my god. Sorry.
Hit her right in her fucking giggles, Jesus. Hey phone, could you maybe not?
It's just Spaceballs and Men in Tights.
It's so funny. Yeah. There's something about them. Was it the last stream we talked about them too?
Yeah.
Or was it the one before?
We talked about it and I just started dying and then I just saw like comb the entire region. I could just see them in this. You find anything? Not yet, sir. What about you? No. What are you? We ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit. I love it so much.
Oh, it's just like it like subverts your expectations every time.
It really does. It kind of reminds me, my boyfriend and I, we were watching, we had like a pizza and movie night the other night. We were watching, the first Back to the Future,
Oh, that's good.
And it's been a long time since I've watched it. I didn't realize, like, how immediately down to fuck the mom, like, in the past is.
Instantly, yeah. She's just,
Like,
she's raring to go.
He has no pants on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, immediately, but, like, she's just, like, trying to fuck him at every turn, but then some other guy is bothering her, and she's like, well, I'm not that kind of girl. It's like, are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I know the movie tries to play it off like the Florence Nightingale effect or whatever the fuck it was, but it's like, never mind the fact that that's technically her son from the future. I guess she doesn't know that. She's like so like borderline rapey. It's like, oh no.
She is very like just about getting one thing in that. Yeah.
It's a lot. She's like she's doing everything except being like, give me your dick.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my god, woman. I mean, I admire the confidence.
Yeah, I mean, she's got confidence for days, man. Whew, okay, I'm good. Whew, okay. I never thought I'd see the day when those words would either come out of your mouth, or would come out of your mouth either. My heart's too full of emotions for words. So what are you two trying to say? You can be so rude sometimes, I hope you know.
We were complimenting you, Estelle. Seriously.
Unfortunately, unlike Roland, the Basse region is enormous. I'm really hoping for a clue right about now. A clue, huh? Oh, right! Wasn't that Niall and Dorothy we saw in front of the mayor's place earlier? He seemed pretty starved for a story, but he's gotta know something by now, right?
True, he arrived in Basse a little before we did.
Estelle growing up. She's actually like...
She's getting it.
She's actually like knowing what to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of stunned. So I think it may be worth talking to him.
I wonder where they went.
I know.
I know.
The bar.
The bar.
Wow, I just,
You just? What?
No, sorry, I got, like, spaced out for 2 seconds. I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I know I had 3 giveaways then today. And I've been, like, watching for them all day. Nothing.
All good.
Cry.
Oh, here's Niall. Were you Niall?
We've gone back and forth on it like 8 times.
Okay, how about you just be Niall? Because I know I'm Dorothy.
Okay. God damn it. This ain't a joke, you know.
Well, we found him, but he's drunk off his ass. Was having this article rejected really that much of a shock to his system? He's just acting like the man he is. Men are pigs, after all. Shara! You know! You've said some interesting things! Though he seems to have forgotten that alcohol is a drink to be consumed, not a drink to be consumed by. You're one to talk! Don't they sometimes call you Bottomless Shara? Oh please, Bottomless is much more suitable for a woman like Ina. I, on the other hand, can hold my liquor. No matter how much I may drink, my face and my disposition remain unreddened. So don't you dare group a fun-loving drinker like myself in the same category as this clumsy lush. Oh, come on now. When you get drunk, you lose it completely, and everyone around you gets a heck of a show. Admit it.
Oh, the titties come out, do they? It's certainly true that Ina is like a bucket to share a sieve. But no matter how you look at it, they're both pretty bottomless.
I'm sensing disrespect, children.
Don't worry about it. Ugh. Where am I? Good, you're awake. Sort of. Drinking is not good for your health, you know. Ugh, my head. What the? You're that bracer trainee, aren't you? Oh my goddess, what the hell am I doing in Roland? thought I'd made my way to Boss A.
What are you mumbling about, you sponge? You are in Boss A, and so are we.
Oh. Well, damn, don't scare me like that. Oh, I see you've got a lovely lass with you. A lovely ass.
I see you got a lovely ass with. I mean
tits.
I mean, ha. Name's Charizard Harvey. The pleasure's all yours, I'm sure.
She needs a better last name.
I know, with like a beautiful name as Charizard, like Harvey is.
Harvey.
My name is Charizard Harvey.
We're playing the feud, and we're playing the feud.
I'm the mentor of these two.
Charizard. Are you the infamous Silver Streak by any chance?
Oh, you humble me, sir. I've taken it that you've heard of me then.
Only rumors, I'm afraid. But yes, I know your name. You're one of the top young bracers, if I'm not mistaken. Which means you three are here to investigate the incident as well, I suppose.
Oh, so you do have some brains left in there after all the booze. I'm impressed.
Everyone in this fucking game is so quick to insult.
I know, and I love how sassy they all are. It's so funny to me.
Everyone here runs on like passive aggression and insult.
Yeah. That's everyone's personalities, except for Olivier.
Pretty much.
Olivier's just like, love knows no bounds, and they're just like...
He's like the blonde guy from Host Club. They're the same kind of character. Tamaki is his name. Couldn't think of it.
That's amazing.
Oh, I killed her again. Oops.
It's just funny.
No. I just when Discord cuts you off, I'm like, oh, there she goes. She's laughing.
You find anything out? We saw you by the mayor's house. You seem pretty troubled.
Damn, they saw that? Yeah, I was looking for clues, but I couldn't find any.
That's what I figured.
Damn Darmy's regulations on the spread of information really restricted what I'm able to learn anyway. And if I try to consult General Morgan at the Hagen Gate directly, I'll be held up for inspection for who knows how long. So I figured I'd at least try and score an interview with the legendary voluptuous mayor.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, but it may turn me away outright. And to top it all off, the useless girl kept screaming kept screwing everything up.
Dorothy just in the background. Ah! Take a picture!
Oh god.
Make it look sexy!
Yeah, pose for me!
That's right, that's right!
God.
Alright.
Great, Adios. Tell me, what did I do to deserve this shabby life?
Well, you did try to do an exclusive on the mayor's chest. But if you want information that badly, we might share some of ours with you. Did you say something?
I did it twice.
I heard none of those.
What the fuck? Discord hates me, bro. Huh?
We're actually investigating the incident on Mayor Mabel's behalf right now. So naturally, we've met with the mayor and General Morgan too, for that matter.
Holy crap. You serious?
Yep, totally.
The goddess gets a point. Okay, I couldn't read that. Blessed be the bounty of Adios. Please, I beg of you, tell me everything. Every last detail. We'll be glad to. However, aren't you forgetting something, Niall? Huh?
Information ain't free, you know. We'll scratch your back, but you need to scratch ours first. And get that look off your face. I totally do not mean that literally.
Hey. You want Mira or something? My research funds are long exhausted at this point, I'm sorry to say. We're not interested in your money. We just find it fascinating that you made your way to Basse right after this incident occurred. Seems like you might have heard some interesting things yourself, that being the case. And here I thought you were a nice kid. Turns out you're just a slimy little leech like me. I'll tell you what I know, but rest assured, it's not big news by any stretch of the imagination. As long as it's related to the incident, no matter how trivial it may seem, I'll take it. Just don't be stingy. Give it to us straight, okay? Fine, fine. I'll tell you everything on my honor as a newsman. I've got 2 clues to share, so if you're taking notes, I suggest you get out your pen and paper. We're ready whenever you are.
Man, way to go, Joshua. You're on a roll. Well, if he ever gets tired of being a bracer, we know he'll have a bright future in racketeering with those skills.
Yo. First clue is in the form of an eyewitness report from the village of, what is that, Raven?
Ravenue is what I would say.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ravenue, yeah. I couldn't see the U. Of Ravenue to the west. I talked to a villager who'd just come to Basse for a visit, and she told me something very interesting. Apparently, she knows a kid who saw a huge shadow flying overhead on the night of the incident.
A huge shadow flying overhead?
Yep. Airship. I told him... airship, I told. Okay, yep. Can't make out the punctuation. Maybe even that missing one. But the army checked it out and found absolutely nothing.
Oh, you meanie. You raised our hopes only to dash him straight away. So you're saying somebody saw something, but it was probably unrelated to anything?
What I'm saying, I warned you it wasn't big news. And I went to a lot of trouble to get this sad morsel too, what with that information embargo in place and all. Well done. Now let's hear that second clue of yours.
I love Joshua. Like everyone...
He's like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, man, and he's just like, Kate, next clue?
Let's go. Fine. The other thing I learned is that the military's intelligence division is on the move.
Intelligence division? I've heard rumors about them. It's a new royally sanctioned branch of the army in charge of intelligence gathering and
dissemination?
Dissemination, thank you.
Yeah. That's the one, yeah. Supposedly they're so elite they can even stand toe-to-toe with the royal bodyguards. The man they put in charge, Colonel Richard, is apparently quite the whiz kid. My brain read white kid, and I was like, huh?
Apparently he's such a white kid. You know, they see me rolling.
Fucking
they
cracker.
hate it.
Oy. With him on the case, they say this incident is as good as solved already. Doubt. Press X to doubt.
Doesn't seem like your information will be much of use to us in our information. I don't know. My brain did not. Nope.
Dude, that's so good. Yeah, well, I can't say I didn't warn you. Sorry I couldn't help much on your end. Promise is a promise. I scratch, now it's your turn. Of course, a deal is a deal after all.
So Joshua told Niall about the incident in Roland, as well as the information received from General Morgan.
Capulus, Sky Bandits, a ransom demand to the Royal House and the airship corporations? Good goddess, that's exactly what I needed. And the missing link I've been killing myself to find. Caught your fancy, did it? Absolutely. I can definitely write my article now. I can't be wasting my time getting drunk here. I have to find Dorothy post-haste. People fucking sober up.
Also,
they're like sloshed and then they're good.
Yeah, he got the information. He's fine. Also, it shouldn't be hard to find Dorothy with all her screaming and everything.
Ah! I love watching the green bar around me light up for like half a second of my yell and then turn off.
Disappear? Yeah.
See you later, you wonderful people, you.
Remember us.
You won't.
Well, his spirit certainly lifted fast.
Well, he was chasing a big story, pretty unsuccessful until we came along. It's only natural. I'm glad we could help him out.
Well,
Even if
look
I
at
had
you.
to extort him to do it.
Yeah. From Mr. I'll break your kneecaps if you don't talk to Mr. Nice Guy in under a minute. Oh, so even you know about his Mr. Murder side. Good.
Okay, good. So it's not a secret then.
It's not just us. Okay, I'm glad to know, because I felt like I was the only one besides Fia who could see the murder eyes.
No murder eye.
Talk about a split personality.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah.
Stop thinking weird things about me. I was just negotiating. A little give and take, nothing more.
A bad boy exterior with a good boy inside. Or is it the other way around? Either way, I'm sure the girls will love it. But anyway, I guess we've only really dealt with scrupulous people thus far. We're pretty lucky in that regard. Start dealing with weirdos, and that's when you'll need to bust out some really questionable negotiation techniques.
Like
you know,
my tip.
with my whip. Okay, we went completely different ways with that.
You're like, she's gonna go dommy mommy on your ass, and I'm like, she's gonna show you her boob.
Yeah. Why were you looking at me when you said that? Anyway, that aside, was anyone else a little bothered when Niall talked about that huge flying shadow thing?
Eyewitness report from revenue? I'd say there's a strong chance there was nothing to it if the army already checked it out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the army is totally infallible. They could have missed something. It wasn't General Morgan himself, after all, but one of his men, and some of those guys are pretty thick-headed.
True. Probably worth looking into. Certainly can't hurt at any rate.
You two are starting to get the hang of this, I see. I think this is a splendid idea. Let's head to revenue then, shall we? Got it! Alright. I do it every time. It drives me nuts.
Skill issue.
I gotta get... Nope. Nope. There it is. This one. It is this way. Okay, I thought so.
Just gonna BRB super quick. I won't be long. Just while you're
I see how it is.
on the move. Well, we're out of dialogue.
Alright, let's move forward. Okay. Alright, where are we going? That's the way I want to go. Oops, nope, thank you. I'm pretty sure it takes me like 0.2 seconds to get there. Oh! Huh? Oh! I didn't realize we met him so early on. I don't know why I thought he was with other girl. I guess I have to wait for Fia. It took me 2 seconds to get here. Any hoots and hollers. I really enjoy this game. I'm really excited to get Fia's opinion, especially on the ending. She's gonna lose her shit. Okay. I realize that there is a hidden side quest that we have to go back for. I need to get out of here.
Sorry, I'm here. I'll have to briefly, like, just for like a minute, dip again in a few minutes.
Yeah.
But just for a sec. I had to run to the washroom, and then I was like, I'm gonna get ice cream, and the ice cream is like rock hard, and I can't scoop it, so I have to let it set.
Okay.
I have to let it melt. Professional.
No worries, no worries. I realized that there is a secret hidden mission that I forgot, so we gotta go back afterwards. But anyways, I will do this guy for reasons, because there's a girl I'm gonna want you to voice later.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
My God.
Charizard, is that you? Well, this is an unlikely place to run into the Silver Streak. I'm right back at you. I thought you were in the Royal City, but are you here to look into the airliner incident? No, I'm here on some chump errands. But speaking of the incident, I hear it was the work of the Sky Bandits. Still, if you're here on the job, then I guess I don't have to worry about it myself. Good luck to you. Is that all you have to say? I'm sure you heard that Cassius might have been taken hostage, right? Cassius Bright? Taken hostage? Don't make me laugh. That old man's not gonna get beaten by the likes of Sky Bandits. Anybody saying that is severely mistaken. I'd like to believe that too, but... I wonder who is this guy?
Fit the mold for a bracer.
By the way, who are those brats you got taken along with you? They look like a bunch of newbies to me. Well, I'm sure you'll be surprised to hear that these brats are Cassius's kids. Yeah, that's a surprise, all right. So these are the old man's kids, huh? Hard to believe it. Why are you looking at us like that? This boy with the black hair is one thing, but this girl really looks like an amateur. Are you sure she's really Cassius's daughter? You want to try saying that again with my staff in your teeth?
The bona fide daughter of Cassius Bright, and I have to warn you, her bite is as good as her bark. And I'm just his adopted son.
Is that a fact?
Yes!
Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. What do you mean it doesn't really matter? Well, take it easy, Charizard. Be careful not to let these brats drag you down. Yeah. And make sure not to rush into any trouble yourself, either. I'll keep those words in mind. Oh, right, Charizard. Was it you who took care of the monster near the mine? Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't just me. It was us. I don't think any number of trainees would have made much of a difference. But anyway, good luck to you in your search for the Sky Bandits. Later.
Later, chumps.
Bye, idiots. What's with that guy? He really pisses me off.
I see. So that was Heavy Blade Agate, huh?
Heavy Blade Agate? What a stupid name. Agate Crossner, senior bracer in the Bracer Guild. He works in all regions and isn't affiliated with any specific branch. His massive blade is said to be capable of slicing a monster in two with a single slash. I'll just tell you right now, he is one tough customer. Whatever, I don't care how tough he is, he's still a rude jerk. Come to think of it, how does he know Dad anyway?
Think highly of Dad's ability, but even so, he didn't seem to like him all that much.
There are a number of things in his past I can't get into. And those things are the reason why he feels that way about your father. Well, I couldn't care less about someone like rude like that. Well, let's hurry to Revenue Village. Okay, no. Whoops.
Can't go there anymore, because I'm just...
Huh?
Oh, I went to go fix my lamp and my fucking stupid ring fit fell off the wall again.
No, Charizard, come on.
Yeah, I had it hanging behind the lamp, and I like touched it, and it was like, I'm gonna fall now.
I love it when you like don't even touch things, but you walk by it, and it's like, bye.
Goodbye. I'm giving up now. It's just I have like no room on my walls anymore, so I don't know where to put it.
I don't know. I'm also running out of room for a lot of things.
Yeah, well, at least you have a whole house.
I know. I do and I don't. We don't really want to get too into it because if we're gonna move again.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, so I need to go... Where? What? Oh, down there. Okay. This way.
Underwear.
Oh my god. That's like the... There's that song that does that. By Bare Naked Ladies.
What?
Where it says, I like to hide up under there. I just made you say underwear.
Oh, my fucking god, that's right. I also would like to point out that that's a very weird name for a band that does, like, music like that.
Yeah. But I love them.
Oh, yeah. Do I like, fucking... Oh, I want to say it's Judas Priest or Pantera. I'm not really sure. My boyfriend listens to a lot of, like, metal and whatever. One of them did this stupid song about craft dinner. And it's been stuck in my head all afternoon.
Amazing.
But they took the T off of it, so it's not copywritten.
So it's craft dinner?
Craft dinner.
Craft dinner.
Yeah, and I'm like, why isn't this a fucking craft dinner commercial? It's so funny. I'll have to show it to you later.
Yeah.
I had KD for dinner, so it's been stuck in my head.
See, you just made me think of another Bare Naked Lady song, so.
Oh my god. Honestly, out of all their music, if I had $1 million, comes into my head probably once or twice a month for no reason.
It's amazing.
Completely uninvited. And with the incorrect lyrics. Like, the lyrics aren't even close to right.
There's so many lyrics of that are just amazing.
I like the one verse where they're like, oh, I'd buy you a fur coat, and then the one guy interjects, but not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
Yeah, not a real fur coat.
And then like the next verse it was like, oh, I'd get you a green dress, but not a real green dress, that's cruel.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
It's great.
I can't remember. Were they Canadian or no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
I think they are too. Let's do this!
Go! Yeah!
Those numbers were upside down.
Were they?
Yeah.
Amazing.
His like damage numbers came up upside down for some reason.
Alright.
Everyone's poisoned, love it.
We're doing great. Well, not everyone. Joshua's fine, because he's got murder in his eyes.
The murder. Did you know that if you think of murder, you're immune to poison?
Yeah. If you just
try
think
it
of murder,
today, kid.
If you just think about murdering people, you will never get interrupted, and you won't die. You won't get poison. You won't get any status implications.
You're immortal so long as your unending fury remains.
Oh my god. I don't want to fight those guys.
No man can kill you.
No. Damn it.
Ah, damn. Okay, while you're fighting that, I'm gonna see if I can poop my ice cream.
Go, Cherish! Go!
Get him! Yeah!
Alright. Well, Fia's gone. Maybe I'll start to sing if I have $1 million. Oh my god, I love that song. If I had $1 million. Alright, so there is supposed to be a dialogue thing that happens here. Which looks like there is. Sweet. So what was the name of this tower again? The Emberl Tower. It's one of the ancient ruins referred to as the Terra... Is it supposed to be like Terracrylic? Or Terracilic? Terracilic Tower. Oh, I see. That's why it looks exactly like Ismela's tower, right? I mean, aside from the color and the layout, of course, but the atmosphere is the same. What's wrong? Oh, it's probably nothing, but I could have sworn I heard someone talking. You're right, Estelle. It sounds like somebody's in here. Do you think it could be... Maybe taking a detour every once in a while isn't a bad idea. We may have just netted ourselves something big. It looks like we'll need to investigate, so let's be cautious. Right. Alright, let's get further. Since this is a side quest, I'm not really particularly worried about Fia missing some dialogue. Okay, yeah. It always, like, messes me up with that. Okay. Ooh, hello! Oh, okay. I thought these guys were gonna be a lot harder. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I was hoping to get some XP, but I guess, like, not. These guys are just gonna be easy peasy. It'll be funny if I finish this whole tower before Fia even gets back. Alright. There's a lobby guy there. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, there we go. Go there. Alright. There we go.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, I just realized though that... Ooh, nope, this way. This might be a dead end over here, which means I might want it because it has a chest. Nope, but there's a chest on the other side, okay. Luckily, with this game, the enemies don't respawn when you kill them on the floor. Obviously, they will respawn if you, like, move floor to floor, but they won't respawn if you are on the same floor, which is nice. Alright, there we go. Sweet! Alright, cool. Oh, again, I'm kind of used to... I'm a little bit used to Legend of Zelda right now, so... Switch controls in particular. If I remember... I think this guy is a crafty guy. Alright.
Alright.
No, it's all good.
I wish I could turn my model off whenever I needed to leave so she wasn't just staring into space totally still, but
Oh,
it
it's all
fucks
good.
everything up on your end when I do that.
It's no big deal.
I didn't expect to be gone that long. It was still hard to scoop, but I got it.
So you missed like a little bit of dialogue. I just went through it. Basically, it was just them saying like, this tower is the same as this Melis tower, and
Oh, okay.
and Estelle heard voices from within, so they went to investigate.
Okay.
That's it. That's all you missed.
Okay.
Also,
Nothing
like
too
the
big.
XP is like a joke.
Oh, nothing? Got it.
Yeah, and I'm like one-shotting them all.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I was hoping that it would be like more, but it's not. Okay, so to the left leads to stairs. We're gonna have to keep an eye on like what leads where.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could get a map up for it if we need to. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. Now she's got the crit. There we go. Sweet.
That's that.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright. Oh, these guys. They're pink, so they're different from the ones in the other tower. Okay, so there's two stairs leading up, so that's important to know.
Okay. At the very least, can we clear the monsters out, or will they just keep spawning?
So they will spawn if you move from floor to floor.
Mm,
They won't respawn on the floor.
okay.
So I don't have to worry about like having a lot of monsters while I investigate a floor.
Okay.
That's that. Let's move out.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, so this has been like the second time I've gotten like 17,000 of these guys.
Like, they don't matter.
No, they're really easy. But still.
You don't even have to do them like that.
Yes, I did. Fuck you.
For the audacity of even, like, coming near me.
He entered my 5 inches rule. Okay, so that connects
I got
to
in
that.
my no-no square.
Yeah. Okay. So far there hasn't been anything on this floor. Oh, we got a lot. That's not fun. Okay, so that doesn't really work. Let's try air. So like, fire does okay damage. Earth does like little damage.
Oh, okay.
So I'm finding out what ones do good damage to it. To try
It's
to
the
see.
good old Persona way of doing it.
Yeah.
Throw every flavor of magic you have at it until something works.
Okay. Alright, so it's basically just fire. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so we basically found the secret one. And so I don't know if you picked up on it, but with our dialogue with Agate, or Agate?
Oh, agate, yeah.
Yeah. He said something interesting where he said, did you guys deal with the monster in the mine? Every mission, like every side quest, has a time limit. There's a reason why I just do them all and get them done right away. So that we don't have to
Because
think
they
about
are affected in the story, right?
Yes. So if we didn't deal with that monster in the mine, we would have had issues. Like, not issues, but like dialogue would have changed a little bit.
Mhm.
So like if in here it says that if I entered this tower and no dialogue happens between the main 3 characters, you've gone too far in the chapter and you won't get anything for this quest.
Jesus.
That's why I always just have a walkthrough to like get everything.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Okay, so there's 3 stairs.
One probably just leads to a treasure chest, I betcha.
I know, that's why I want to like, okay, so I'll go this way. So I'll go right. Right leads to a chest. And what? What's down here? So annoying. Okay, you gotta move, Estelle.
I'm gonna need you to move your ass.
There. Move there. Ooh. Alright. Cool. There we go, sweet.
Are those guys an issue, or do they run away?
No, the reason why is because Estelle doesn't necessarily have, like, the arts that do well against these guys.
Oh, so you just had to attack the other thing?
Yeah, so I just had her attack the thing that does physical. So, like, Josh seems to be able to hit it, though. That's interesting. Can Shara... So Shara does 3. Estelle does 0. So,
Well, he slashes. Shara's kind of weapon would cause some wounds, and Estelle's is just blunt, so...
yeah, well, I'm not gonna, like, waste anything for Estelle for this. Yeah, I mean, the fire is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, but you don't want to use all your MP either.
Yeah, so that leads up. Okay, so door on the right, keep this in mind, door on the right leads to up. Leads to floor up. I like these guys. Because they just die instantly. Ooh, someone leveled up. Who, Shara?
I think it was Sarah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go over here. What ice cream are you eating?
The Kawartha cookie dough.
Kawartha is my favorite.
Kawartha is so good. I don't get it often 'cause it's like $10 a tub, but
It's expensive. It used to be
But it's
$7 a tub.
yeah, well, the production costs have got to, and the reason I like them though is that they're like not like heavily local, but they're local-ish.
Yeah, they're pretty local-ish. I mean, like they're not like local-ish like you're saying, but like
They're not like a giant factory in the States. They're
yeah, like they do have a lot of factories here.
But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about their stuff that's really good.
It's delish.
Yeah, I don't get it often, but I got some the other day.
Okay, there we go.
Which I have a weakness for chocolate chip cookie dough.
So okay, so we went to the door on the right. Door on the right led to stairs up. Door on left leads to nothing.
Monster! Oh,
Yay! A monster! Woo! There, that should kill it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Are we done already?
Already?
Oh, this is gonna get complicated. It also leads to stairs up.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I hate shit like this.
All right. You actually can you do you mind writing down? Left leads to up floor, and right leads to up floor, so we know.
Yeah.
Just because I know we're gonna forget and we're gonna miss stuff, and I don't want to miss stuff because a lot of treasure chests in these towers in particular.
Have good stuff.
Yeah, they'll have like weapons and stuff like that, or they'll have a monster chest that has an insanely good XP. So
Wow.
I don't really want to miss out on it.
I don't blame you. I just love the little notes that I scribble in my notepad because at some point later I'll be like, what the fuck?
You'd be like, what? Okay, so
What was I doing?
I'm checking the last stairs right now.
Okay.
So these would be the center stairwell.
Okay.
I'm curious if her C break would do anything. It does. Okay, cool.
So we can whip the gelatinous monster to death. Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We just can't, pound it with the staff. All right.
to
Here
know.
we go. Here we go. Okay. Up leads to inside. Okay. Oh lord.
Hey.
Actually, I should really be trying his flicker move.
You too.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, her C's gotta do something, right?
Flick.
6!
Did that do 6?
Yeah. That one gets 2, so we'll do that. Stop it!
Go all the way around to do that.
There we go.
Great.
Yep, that was awesome.
Incredible.
Stop it! Oh god. Oh my god, Josh! Seriously? That's such bullshit. Fuck.
More rest spots. They're like, just keep doing this forever.
Oh, we never had, yeah, there's like no rest spots ever. I do have a
They were like,
reviving
"Here,
bomb,
we're-
though, thank God.
Okay. They're like, here, we'll introduce rest spots in
Yeah,
the first mini dungeon you do, and then we'll never give you one.
well, like, and then you see it never again.
Like, you have to fight through the whole environment to get here, and then the entire dungeon.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I will say that's one thing I like about, like, the newer games. They
They're
did...
not like this.
Yeah, like, there is, like, spots, rest spots and stuff, like, a lot more frequently than that. Like, along the roads
Old
and
games
stuff.
do be like this.
Do you see the long list of fights that they have?
Eh?
Like, on the left, like, it has, like, what?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Have you not been seeing that this whole time?
No, I saw it. I didn't know what you were referring to.
Oh.
I haven't like been watching like the turn counter so much. It's just watching like what you're doing.
Mm.
Oh, good
They're
lord.
stealing all my MP.
Well, he doesn't have any, so.
I know, but they stole all of hers. They stole all of Estelle's, which means I can't fucking heal anymore. Fuck off.
We may have no choice but to pull out, heal up, and come back.
No!
Okay.
We suffer through!
I mean, you're the one who has to play.
Oh, come
Old
on.
games really do just like to give you the middle finger.
We're good to go.
We're so
Right,
close to leveling up. We're so close.
Oh, right. That'll save our asses. Estelle, we're good to go. I don't know if we are. I like that fried eggs apparently cures blind.
Yeah, I also love that, like, you just, like, magically learn. Of course it's this. You magically,
Yeah,
like,
you
learn
eat something and you're like, I know how to cook this.
Yeah. I have learned all the ingredients and the temperatures needed to cook this amazing meal.
I fucking wish.
I
Instead
know.
I have to read a recipe like 50 times and I still fuck it up.
Oh god. Luckily they all have just been moving.
Yeah.
Okay, one down. One, okay, yeah. Good girl, Shara. You know what would be nice? If we had Olivier on this team.
That would be helpful. It'd be nice to have an extra party member, to be honest.
I know, I really, like, miss, like, having party members.
Right?
There we go.
Level up. Please! Okay, Estelle did at least.
Josh is one away.
Yeah, he'll level. I was gonna say he'll level up next time. It's literally just because he died at that one encounter.
I know.
Okay, well at least we have Estelle's like MP back. That's important.
Yeah, oh yeah. Her MP was like what we needed. Okay, so center led nowhere.
Okay.
Okay, so I will go. I'll go right. Fuck off! I don't want to fight no more.
Gotta go.
So annoying.
Just want to see my family again.
Of course, they paralyzed Shara. So as I was about to use her freaking like limit break or whatever, it doesn't work
Gotta love it.
because she's paralyzed now.
It's classic.
Freaking overkill for no reason. Thankfully,
Okay.
Josh evolved. You know what I mean.
Evolved.
You know what I mean.
I knew what you meant.
I realized it afterwards. I was like, You know,
I
it's
feel like
been
I just said evolved.
it's been a long day. Okay,
Yeah.
my brain hurts, and I'm doing my best.
Skill issue.
All right, so we're going right first.
Okay.
I know originally I said left, but we're going right.
You lied to me.
You lied to me. Why would you lie to me?
Love that voice so much.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, if you can, kill the fucking MP eater as fast as possible.
Oh yeah, I gotta kill that motherfucker. I'll try to like hit him. I want him dead. Don't fucking come near me.
Oh, he was on the same square as
Yeah, dead.
Stay away from me!
Okay, this is stupid. I'm not wasting your MP. I know you do nothing, but come on. Oh, good God. Thank God.
Seems you came up short.
Her lines, man. Seems you came up short. Like-
Jesus.
Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going up. So...
Brain hurts.
The thing is that they're so massive, so you can't, like, you can't just, like, run away from them.
At what point were we like, there's too many monsters? The answer is never, but...
I know it's never. So that did nothing. So glad to know.
Yeah.
Go, Josh. Okay. No! Fuck off! You should not have that many turns! Of course, I was zooming through. No. My God. It's so annoying that she doesn't hit.
There's just no reason.
Seriously, what do you have? 1 HP, Geodude? Like, seriously.
Seems you came up short.
Every time I think about, like, 1 HP, it just reminds me of, like, the stress that is Geodude and having, like, his sturdy.
Oh, well, there's like a million Pokemon with that ability now, too.
I know.
It's not just him anymore.
It used to be back in the good old days.
Ugh.
Like, Shara's running out of NP to deal with these assholes.
By this.
And it still doesn't one-shot them. That's what's frustrating. I have to waste another turn to deal with them. There we go.
We rule.
Ooh, yay, we're at 1 XP for every enemy. I'm so...
And it's totally worth it. Maybe I should just start running from encounters? Especially when it's just this one guy.
Oh, it's so, like, you don't, like, run instantly. Like, you have to wait, I believe.
What?
Well, it's like old classic, like, JRPGs, where, like, you have to wait for an
Ugh.
opening.
Come the fuck on.
So
Not
I-
if you're gonna throw this many monsters at.
My
Like,
God.
not if it's gonna be this much.
It is a lot.
Like, this is frustrating to watch.
Okay. Pumple that one. Good girl. Yes, good girl. Okay, you can't hit anyone, so kill someone.
No.
Okay. Yes! Yes! Stay away from me. At least you stayed away from Estelle. She's my only healer. There we go. There we go, sweet.
We're good to go.
Alright. So I think we might be good because I'm pretty sure... Yep. Okay, we're good. We're good. Both left and right side lead to the same thing. Ah, it's that guy again.
Oh, hi.
Oh. Yikes. Help! Fuck. She literally can't do shit! Seriously? Why? Someone's been naughty. Ooh, there we go.
Oy, okay.
I guess I'll do defense for her because I don't know what else to use her for.
With these two, yeah, you might not even, yeah, you might just be able to finish them off with physical moves.
There we go. One down. She doesn't do shit to them. She does zero.
Well, no, but I meant the other two.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's so frustrating. Like, she does nothing.
That's that. Let's move
There we
out.
go.
Her physical hit is just shit.
It's fine when it's anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. You really saved my hide. Well, if it isn't Professor Alba. I was all tense because I thought it might be the Sky Bandits. Hahaha. It's been a while now, hasn't it? You know this guy? Yeah, he's a scholar who's been investigating the towers in the borough. When we were escorting those reporters, we ran into him at Ismela's tower. And it looks like I'm being rescued again. We heard talking earlier. Is there someone else in here with you? Oh, goodness, you heard that? How embarrassing. It's a bad habit I have whenever I am doing research. If I don't say what I am thinking out loud, I can't collect my thoughts. Oh, so you were just talking to yourself, huh? We're all a little crazy sometimes. At any rate, we best save the chit-chat for another time. We should get out of this place before more monsters come looking for a snack. You're leaving already? Why, is there a problem? My research here hasn't finished. Oh, well in that case, take as much time as you need. Estelle, Joshua, we're leaving now. Mr. Researcher here says he can find his own way back to town. Wow, now that was scary.
Really threatened the poor guy.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm ready to leave now. Men are definitely best when they are so agreeable. Hey, Estelle and Joshua, let's go. Pronto. Okay.
Grief. Okay, Charlie Brown.
Good grief. Yeah, so this is a monster where a lot of good shit will be in here. We gotta be careful though, because they self-destruct.
Great. What doesn't in this game?
I know.
Most things are like, hey, come in and kill him, but also they're gonna explode in your face.
Of course.
Wonderful.
Oof. Yep.
Well, it's fine.
So the chest normally has something interesting, so that's good. Ooh. We got a lighter, I didn't even realize that. Prevents freeze. Oh, well that would have been fucking nice.
But nice when the dodo was eating his ass.
I know! The aware's attack and defense will become wind-based. Okay, cool. Anything else? Okay, that leads to nothing. That leads to up. Might as well go up. So here's this tower's up.
Yeah.
It's got something interesting there. Don't really know what that's about.
Yeah.
Alright, let's head back down. You can't get around them.
No.
I will try to run.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay. It didn't let me do that, I don't think. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, I keep doing this. This drives me nuts. Because of the camera angle and stuff, like you just...
Yeah. You accidentally go right back up.
Normally I don't like fleeing because I don't like losing XP, but here I'm
No.
losing like 1 XP, so it's like...
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth the effort.
There we go. Down. Seriously, they're in every single corner of this damn crevices.
It's like, we're gonna be in the middle of the path.
I know that
Yeah, it
you're
gives you-
looking to escape, but guess what? We're
Yeah,
here
it
to
gives you-
stay.
It gives you iframes for a few, so you can just get past them, so it's not that big a deal, but...
Is there another one? This way? Oh god. Okay. You hurt Shara, so you get a massive screw you.
Just 2 one-shot bugs, so who cares?
There.
We're good to go.
It's mostly just the, like, the MP suckers, really.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, there you go. We did the secret hidden mission. Oh, goodness. You helped me out of a mess again. If you hadn't come along when you did, I might have been done for good this time. I've managed to get a little funding for my research, so I'll send a payment to the guild as a token of my gratitude. Like I told you before, hire a bracer to escort you around! Funds permitting, I will seriously look into that next time. Anyway, I must be going now.
Okay, see you later, normal guy.
Are you sure you don't need to be escorted back to town? If I did that, then my wallet would be truly barren. Farewell, everyone. I hope we can meet again someplace.
He certainly is a strange one.
You think so? He seems like a
Yeah.
typical academic to me. You know, the type that gets lost doing whatever they're doing. What's going on, Fia?
I don't know, I don't trust it. Well, it does help that the way you're voicing him, he sounds like a fucking robot, and I just don't trust him. Why are you up there, buddy?
I mean,
The towers are probably gonna be important, so what are you doing up there? Who are you talking to?
I am voicing him with a little something something.
Well, I know that, because you specifically wanted to voice him for a reason, so I'm like, okay, so I shouldn't be trusting this man, probably. Cool.
It's like the only hint of this damn game series I'll ever give her.
Right. Whether or not he's, like, the big bad is a whole different thing, but, like, he's definitely, like, not to be trusted.
I think his actions alone make him suspicious. Like, what is he
Yeah.
doing here? Why doesn't, like, he's clearly
He
had,
won't bring people.
no, he clearly has gotten through this tower with fighting.
Well, like, there's no other way he would have gotten up there. We hear him talking to people, and he's like, no, I'm talking to myself. And, like, what is he doing? Why is he insisting on being alone until he gets discovered inevitably? Like, and the first time we found him, the only reason we found him was because he was fucking hiding, and Joshua was like, hi?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Joshua literally said, get out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
So, like,
No, I
I'm just
know.
saying, like, he's already suspicious in his own actions. I'm just adding a little pizzazz to it, that's all.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say.
She knows me enough at this point in time that I always lay hints for her.
Yeah. You're definitely not one of those people, that's for sure.
Hey! Even I know better than to come waltzing into a place like this alone. But for a scholar, he may just be more than meets the eye. For
Oh
one,
boy.
he came here by himself. Maybe you're right. But we're the ones who ended up having to save his behind. Well, that's just part of the bracer line of work. Anyway, how about we get going? So yeah, so I like that this game has like secret side quests.
That's very helpful.
Remember when I said like I like it when games like reward you for exploring?
Mhm.
Like that's what I like about this one, that it rewards you for
Yeah.
exploring that stuff.
Well, yeah, and you know what? Well, I did get kind of rewarded. I don't know if you came across it yet in Tears of the Kingdom. I was exploring the region like where the first tower is, and I came across the group of soldiers and stuff that were up at like the castle thing that you have to go talk to.
Yeah.
Like marching through the field, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
And it's like a whole new category of stuff called side adventures,
Let's move out.
Okay.
and it's like I guess like in real time, like in the world's little quests that happen. And yeah, they were like, oh, you want to come with us to raid this monster stronghold? And I'm like, fuck yeah. So I seriously just found them marching through the field.
Was it like in the same province as Hyrule?
Yeah. It was because after you talk to them at the at the base of the castle,
Yeah.
you basically tell them to like withdraw from there, so they do, and then yeah, you run into them later, just marching through the field near the settlement with the tower, heading to a monster fort.
That's sick.
And you come and you join them, and he's even like, okay, halt here and wait, and now attack, and you run in there and you help them.
I just
Actually,
like. Oh,
I really liked it.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I didn't see that, but I had explored the entire province, or so I thought. Like I went to every little corner and found all the Kokorokes, I think, and like all these like, all the shrines and shit like that.
No, I haven't even bothered. What I usually do first is and maybe I'm overwhelming myself, I spread out and get a few towers.
So yeah, I go province by province.
No, I spread out and I get a few towers, and then I go and I like just run around and explore wherever I feel like. Like I'm not gonna get all the towers right out the gate because some of the regions are hard to deal with.
Mhm.
But I'm especially trying not to go to the ones that have the main quests in them right now.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to explore. But I like to have more than one little chunk of the map up. It drives me nuts.
No, I know. It drives me nuts too.
Yeah, well, all I can say is I'm happy to be off the thing. I'm excited to eventually go up and start exploring like the sky map too.
Yeah.
I just haven't. I've had so much to do on the ground. And like, well, you didn't watch any of the gameplay footage, so you don't even know there's a whole other clusterfuck to explore.
Nope. And I plan to not know nothing.
Nope, I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm not kidding when I said that this map is 3 times the size.
That's cool.
Because you've got the base map, you've got the sky map, there's a whole other map.
Dex. Sorry, I'm thinking.
No, that's okay.
Blind enemy, that's nice actually. So what has she got? So she's got impede, prevent enemy success, that's good, yeah. Can see enemies from a distance, I like that. Defense 1, I don't have defense 2. Evade. It would be nice if I can maybe give Shara. Oh, that one's gotta be green. It'd be nice to have multiple healers, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, I wish I had like a light softener on this fucking lamp because I need it pointed at me more so that I don't get a harsh shadow on my face so my tracker can get me, but having this thing pointed at my face hurts my eyes so bad.
Yeah. I would imagine so.
It's so annoying because it's like a fucking ring light basically.
There we go. I needed to
Rest.
heal up, yeah. And I'm gonna go and buy some items at the general store for like healing, because I think we need some.
Yeah, we're like out of everything, I think.
Yeah. I think it's in here because like, you know, now like we got this place.
Yeah, I think it's part of the market, if I'm not mistaken. I think we bought each of these.
Well, I'm pretty
I don't
sure
whether
we
or not
did
we
too.
ate them, but I'm pretty sure you did.
I know I have all of those.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's this?
Laundry bowl. Here's mute.
This. I need this.
What is that? Oh, it's... You can restore your mana.
Yeah.
Some JRPGs don't like to give you that. Some
I know.
do, some don't.
I know. It's freaking hard. Oh.
That was the only issue I had with, because like, when I did the Persona 5 dungeon. Sorry, I didn't mean to, did she have anything important to say?
No, I was just moving on.
Okay.
I need this.
But yeah, like with the Persona 5 dungeons, like, we talked about this before, where it was like, okay gang, first day clear.
Yeah, 100%.
I couldn't do it on the cruise ship one. Because I fucking, not because of anything except for my fucking MP.
No, NP, that dungeon in particular is very MP. And when you you play the other ones, like 3 and 4, you'll see.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we should definitely play them here. But you'll see.
At some point.
You'll see what I mean. Like Persona 3, for instance, had something that the other ones took out, which was that you have status levels of energy, of how your team is doing energy-wise. So they have like smiley faces and colored smiley faces, so like it shows you like how they're doing, so then you're like forced to leave. Now I will say, however, it's very different than Persona 5. It's not about like dungeon stuff, it's about like going up a massive tower of 100 levels.
Yeah.
And you can only go so far when you reach a certain point in the story. So obviously like your goal is kind of similar, where like, you know, one day let's get up there. Let's get up to the highest point we can.
But without the other dungeons involved.
So there are dungeons with story, but you complete them on the same day.
Okay.
Because you're forced to, like it's story.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's how like Mementos is.
Yeah, but then Mementos is basically, this is why like people were like Mementos is Tartarus, and because Persona 3 came first. So like Tartarus is this massive tall ass building, and it has like 100 floors. And yeah, you're like, you know, like for the first area, if you will, like your goal is to get up there to like level 15, for instance, like say floor 15.
Yeah.
And that's where it ends because you can't go any further because of story. Now, you could just try to skip it all, highly unrecommended, because at the end you do have to get up to level 100. You have to get to floor 100.
Yeah. So okay, yeah. So So those two like gimmicks are very similar, but they're constructed a little differently. I get it, yeah.
And then on top of that,
if I relate it to something I know, then yeah, it helps.
Well, yeah, and then on top of Mementos, you have like energy levels. So imagine having to like actually take into consideration the feelings of your team.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
And then you had to
morale systems are so annoying sometimes.
I mean, it was super fun in Persona 3.
Oh, it adds a level of challenge.
Mm-hmm.
I find it drives me fucking nuts sometimes.
It was
sometimes to me it feels like a barrier for the sake of there being a barrier there.
Yeah, well that's what I liked about this one, is that it didn't feel like that. It felt like they were adding it to be more of a challenge, not because they were trying to like limit you from going there. Like, it was all based on what you chose to do. So, like, I mean, I haven't played Persona 3 in a while. But, like, let's say we took A, B, and C to a dungeon in the story. A, B, and C would be tired and not necessarily able to go to Tartarus the next day.
Yeah,
but that was your choice. Or, you know, something emotional happened and they're unavailable for certain things. It was cool because it kind of in a way forced you to be a little bit more
mix up your team a bit.
Yeah, like it forced you to like not be reliant on like one or two people. Now that being said, my team was pretty much the same the majority of the time. But
most people do that, but in the old games, everyone didn't level up together. You had to level up everyone separately. In the new one, everyone levels up together.
Yep.
And I'm just like, come on, same 3 people.
Yeah.
We're going on an adventure, and maybe some of you will one day be replaced. We'll see.
Yeah, and that's how it pretty much is there. So like, I find that Persona 3 does it phenomenally.
Yeah. Okay,
I don't normally like morale systems either, but like I enjoyed it in Persona 3. Like it wasn't annoying enough that it made me like hate it.
Okay, well that's good at least. No, I laugh at Persona 5 forever because up until Royal makes you, they take everyone away from you. I'm like, I switched out a few of the others, but my main man Ryuji was with me the whole time.
Yeah.
My baby boy. Well, he's one of the physical attackers, so I'm like, you're staying.
Who was my crew? Makoto?
Yeah, I don't care for her, but I kept her because she was my buffer healer. Person.
Yeah, Ryuji I think I kept for the majority of it.
Mhm.
Haru.
Yeah.
I think it was those four. I like never used on ever.
I used her until I want to say until I got Haru because they're both like magic caster specialties.
I would have used like Morgana or even
fucking-
Yosuke before I used on.
Yeah. See, I don't like Yusuke. I find him annoying. A lot of people give me flack for that. He's a good boy, don't get me wrong. I just don't care for him. I fucking hate Morgana. I can't stand him. I love the voice actress. I can't stand him. Like, the game made me feel a little bad for him here and there, but I can't fucking stand him. Every time the cat talks, I'm like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I like Morgana, but I can understand.
Yeah, no. It's just, he's not for everyone. Some people, he's kind of a love him or hate him kind of character.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him in regards to some of the story, and some of the stuff with him was very interesting. But literally, whenever he spoke, I was like, I want to rip your head off. I hate you.
He's
And it sucks because I love Cassandra Lee Morris, but
yeah.
Morgana needs to be quiet forever.
There we go. I need this guy. Pardon us, but are you Mr. Hart? Huh? Did you by chance see my request on the bulletin board? Yep, that's right. Oh, you finally came, huh? I've been waiting around here forever. I need to get to Ruan ASAP. So I'm looking for an escort to take me to the Crone Pass. What do you say? Do you think you can handle that? Yeah, sure. Boy, am I glad to hear that. You guys are like saviors. I hear the mountain trail has a lot of monsters, so I'm too scared to walk it alone. But what are you going to do after you reach the checkpoint? I've got the guild taking care of that too. I've got a bracer from the Ruan branch coming to meet me there. Ah, I see.
So what should we do now? Is everyone ready to go?
No, I think we should meet up somewhere else later. We need to prepare for the trip. That's fine by me. I'll be waiting at the west gate, so once you're ready, come and find me.
Why do you always get wilty at the end of the day? Don't mind me, I'm just caring for my sunflower.
No,
while
no,
I'm sitting
it's all
here.
good.
Let's see, the west gate, huh? You mean by the mayor's residence?
Okay then, let's get to work, shall we? Roger that.
Yeah, it's right here on my desk.
No, I don't care.
So, oh, I know. I think it might be, I think the bud might be coming up now, so it might be getting ready to bloom, thank God. The tall one, anyway. I keep forgetting to send you a picture.
I know you do.
I have 2 of the 5 sprouts left. One is about 4 times the height, if not more, of the other one.
That's good, though.
Oh, yeah. It's that one's doing great. Oh, one of its leaves died. That's fine, though. Like, the little one, I thought the littler one was gonna die, but it seems to be doing okay.
I'll take it for sure, right?
Well, it's just this one. It fucking had superpowers. From day one, it just shot out of the fucking seed and went crazy.
No! God damn it.
What's kind of neat, too, is, like, I'll come home and it'll usually be leaning towards the window because they chase the sunlight.
Yeah.
And then I'll spin the pot so it's leaning a different way, and within, like, half hour, 45 minutes, it's leaning out the window again.
Okay, come on. There we go.
We're good to go.
Wow, for 3 XP, I had to do all that work, eh?
Alright.
Alright. What
Not
the
the
hell?
Not the egg.
That was so, like, out of nowhere.
Why are you even sentient? You're an egg.
Did it not kill it?
No, it has a little bit left.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh, boo boo.
Oh, baby, are we done already?
Yo, with your baby.
Oh, does the little eggy have his feelings hurt?
Oh, the widow egg need a nap.
We all need naps. Naps are
Yeah.
glorious. I love it when people are like, oh, I don't have to nap. And I'm like, well, that's nice.
I struggle with napping literally just because I always like nap too long, and then I wake up and I don't know what planet I'm on.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time too.
But
my body need it. My body needs
Yeah.
that nap, man.
I always love to just joke around about like all the times you pass up nap time as a kid. You're like, I don't want a nap. I don't want a nap at all. I never want to go to sleep. And as an adult, it's like I'm getting out of bed physically in the morning, and I'm a morning person, and I'm like, man,
Let's move
I
out.
can't wait to go back to bed.
Yep. I've literally every day waking up and all that stuff. The only thing that keeps me going is the thought of coming back to bed.
Of the thought of getting in my nice, clean pajamas and curling up under
Yep.
my blanket
Yep.
and reading a couple things
Yeah.
on my phone.
Yeah, going through Instagram and then being like,
Yeah. And then just passing the fuck. Yeah, that's me. Reddit, or like I'll put on like my headset and just listen to like some ASMR or whatever, which I guess a lot of people like some people when they listen to ASMR, it gives them like this like tingly feeling that's
Mhm.
apparently very pleasant. I don't get that, which makes me a little sad, but it's still so relaxing, depending on the video you're listening to, because some of them are just weird.
I just listen to like, I don't listen to anything. I just have like the white noise playing.
Oh, my sound machine's always running. I just sometimes listen to the ASMR stuff just while I lay down, and then when I get really like I can feel myself nodding off, I
Yeah.
turn it off. It just helps me fall asleep faster. Not that I need help with that really, but well, I've discovered how much I like it because I hate most medical appointments, but I have a weird thing. I don't like to be touched, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I do like going to things like hair appointments and certain doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
Like, I can't explain it. Like, I hate to be touched, but in these like circumstances, I find it relaxing.
Interesting. I find doctor's
you-
appointments are all stressful for me.
It depends on the doctor's appointment, obviously. Like, I hate most of the dentist appointment, but like when my dentist comes at the end and he like checks to see like if your jaw is clicking and he like checks like some of your neck muscles and stuff, I'm like, I love this. It's so relaxing.
I've never had them check my muscles.
What? Oh, mine does, but my dentist also rules.
Yeah, I've never
No, he's
had
awesome.
that. They literally
No,
just
no.
are like, let me make your gums bleed, and then, okay, you're good to go. Here's some stuff. Have fun.
Nah, man, my hygienist will do all the scraping and stuff, and then like the doctor, like the dentist himself, like he comes in and he checks all that.
Oh, well, like, I have the dentist come in and check my teeth, but he doesn't, like, give me, like, any massages or check my jaw or anything.
No, mine does that.
Interesting.
Mine's awesome. He even gets like this, like this part's weird. He gets like a little thing of cotton, and he like literally like needs to fucking like hold your tongue out of the way. I don't know what he's checking for, but
Interesting.
he's really thorough. I really like him. But yeah, I've noticed like that's why I'm like I need to go and try massage at some point. Cause I'm like I feel like I'd really like it, but at the same time my back is so fucking ticklish. Like stethoscope kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. But the last time this lady had to check my lungs. She was the campus doctor in my college. She was trying to listen to my lungs, so she had the stethoscope on my back, and I kept twitching out of the way involuntarily.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Stop!" I'm like, "I'm ticklish. I'm sorry."
Yeah, massages are, just, if you're going to a massage therapist, be prepared for it to hurt.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm afraid of, and unfortunately, I know I need that because I have knots in my shoulders for days.
Yeah.
It's a really weird niche thing that I like is just like some parts of medical appointments that are hands-on. But like again, don't bring anything sharp. Don't bring needles near me.
Oh, yeah, no.
But like the lice head checks in school.
Oh, that felt so good. Yeah.
Those were my favorite.
Obviously, hair, like, especially, like, when we say hair
Scalp
appointments,
stuff.
you need, like, salon, because, like, barbershop
Yes.
ain't gonna do it for you. You need, like,
no, I know. That's like all I go for. I'm like, I just need to trim and it's nice, but like the full salon treatments rule.
Oh, I always go for the full, I always save up. If I'm gonna go to a hair appointment, I always do the full salon treatment, because I need it.
Maybe I'll do that next, because, yeah. Well, I've been trying to... I keep meaning to talk to my doctor so I can go to the dermatologist. Just because I have, like, well, you know me, I've got, like, a million, like, little skin tags and moles and stuff, and then I had that weird one on my head. And I'm like, okay, I just want to go and just have like a consultation, have everything looked over, just to like have just my peace of mind. Not that I'm worrying, but just so I can definitely put it all at ease.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend of mine who used to have to go to the dermatologist a lot. She's like, yeah, we only really have one in the area, and he's very get you in, get you out. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Because my doctor is like, my GP's like that too.
Yeah, they want nothing of you.
They want the money.
Yeah.
And during all the couple of years everything was closed, they wouldn't see anyone in person, and now they're forcing it because they lost so much money because they wouldn't see anyone.
Yeah.
How many times I called there and I'm like, hey, I want this looked at. Oh, well, we'll send you here.
Yeah.
Can you look at me first?
No.
No. No, I'll call you on the phone for 10 minutes. And then I'll send you a paper and send you somewhere else. And then I'll maybe call you if something's wrong. Got it? Cool.
Alright. Huh?
Sorry.
No, it was all good. I was like, oh yeah, I wanna get past this. What was that? I could have sworn something moved.
Monster, perhaps?
Oh.
What the fuck? Hello? Is this an ambush? They're just little sheep rats. Calm down. Fuck.
What are we gonna do? Calm down. We've got you covered. There are monsters to the front and the rear. All right, then it's time to charge to the front. Right, good call, Estelle. It could be dangerous if we got split up. Right. Oh, sorry,
Right.
it's you. I'll take care of the monsters in the front. Okay? Alright, here we go. Alright, sorry, now you can keep talking. I just knew a fight was right
Yeah.
there, so I was just like,
Oh, so you were like, oh, okay, let's just get through the dialogue. Got
Yeah.
it. No, it's fine. It's just, healthcare's such a nightmare. But yeah, no, I found this one, like, just circling back to the ASMR, I found this one ASMR channel, and thank God, she doesn't whisper. Thank God. The whispering, I hate it.
you mean
And that's
you
what
don't like this? You don't like...
No.
That.
No. I hate it. She talks very gently instead of whispering, because the whispering, it like, I find out in music, when I really listen and I hear like the S's,
Yeah.
the sound of like the air in the teeth, ugh, I hate it. It like hurts my ears. It's weird. But only when I'm aware of it. But I hate the whispering. But this girl, yeah, she does all like, it's all like hospital and like medical, whatever.
Yeah.
And she talks very gently. And I just nod off.
I've been
Like-
told multiple times that like I need to like record my voice reading stuff because I just put people to sleep.
You can see it.
I put so many people to sleep by reading my stories.
I don't think I've been tired enough, but I think it could happen, yeah.
Oh yeah. It happens all the
I,
time with one of my best friends and then with my fiance.
He's like, I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah, literally, he cannot, and it's not because of anything. He just like, he's like, it's so interesting, but your voice puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I
So
had a
the
college
moment I
prof
read,
like that.
the moment I read, it's just like,
Seems
Yep,
sure.
just out.
yeah.
No, I had a college professor like that. I had his class, and it was in like the winter semester, so it was dark early, and it was like a 5 to 7 or like a 6 to 8 class or something stupid like that. And the nature of my course, we were always like in the dark in computer labs or in a darker room with just a projector running because everything was digital for us.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm sitting in this dark room in the and it's dark out, it's late, it's winter, and it's just dark. I'm just trying to pay attention to this projector, and he has like the most monotone, like medium, deep, like soothing voice.
Mhm.
I was like, I am going to sleep right now. This is so bad. I wasn't the only one, at least, but
That's good, at least. Woo!
somehow.
We managed to get through them all. Oh man, you guys really saved my hide. Hey, I told you everything was going to be alright, didn't I? I can't believe that we came out of this one non-bloody piece. What? I can't believe that we came out of this in one non-bloody piece.
Okay.
I gotta say, bracers are something else. That was amazing how you took care of the monsters like that. When it comes to my skill with the staff, it's all over for these monsters. How about I give you a free performance while we're at it? All right, Estelle. Unfortunately, we'll have to pass, but how about another day? Let's clear out of here quickly. We could get attacked by monsters again if we stay here much longer. Yes, I'm in favor of leaving. Let's go, go, go! I will not be Monster Snack. I will not be Monster Snack. I will not be Monster Snack.
So, we're moving out.
Fine. The checkpoint is just up ahead, so let's be extra careful until we arrive there. Okay.
I like that those were like very non-threatening monsters.
Yeah, they were cute sheep.
They were, yeah.
Ooh,
Sheep
we
with, like,
one-shot
bouncy
it.
rat tail. Jesus. Also, I love this like chaos that I can hear in my house. I can hear the rumbling of the subwoofer, and then my roommate, like, no hate to him, he gets really wound up watching stuff, and he like yells, and that's all I can hear.
Just him yelling.
That's that.
And it's like,
Oh, chest, sweet. Oh.
ma.
Oh.
What the fuck?
We've seen these monsters before.
I guess. I don't remember. They look like grass on a piece of like floating like black forest ham.
They're like they're the ham monsters.
It just looks like a piece of like deli sliced ham.
Someone's been naughty.
Someone's been naughty. I love that. It's just so funny.
So ridiculous.
Good girl, Shara. Oh, still my
Oh god, I don't like
HP.
this weird pulsating that they're doing.
Whoa! Whoa!
Jeebus. Too bad we don't have a heal all skill yet.
God, oh
I was gonna say, you might be able to get Estelle in there and hurricane it, but...
Stop it. Stop it!
Aw. There goes one.
Okay, there we go, there we go.
Yeah, get in the corner.
There we
Sit
go,
in
we're
the
back
corner
up.
and think about what you've done.
Yeah, think about how this... Oh!
Oh! Ruh-roh.
The Black Forest ham! It's on its way! To the
Not
NPC!
The ham. Not the ham.
I told you I don't like ham with my turkey dinner! Okay, good. There we go.
Kill it.
Ooh, so
Kill
close!
it. Oh.
Yeah.
Good to go.
4!
Wow. How wonderful.
I wonder what, Shara, you're beautiful.
Pretty.
The rare, yeah. Red seal. Actually, that's way better for her because she's our main healer.
Pardonnez-moi, how have we played 24 hours of it? Well, I guess we have.
Well, it's 7 times at least 3.
Yeah.
14, 21.
3 times 7, yeah, it's about 21.
Plus, this is 7 right now too, right? So, yeah, I don't know. Well, it looks like we finally made it.
Good, get out.
Whew, that was a pretty rough climb, huh?
Well, we can breathe easy now.
I think your escort from Ruan should be in here any time now. And speak of the devil, look who's here.
It's just our dad.
Ah! Cassius is
just-
fine.
He's just been fine the whole time.
Yep. Good work, everyone. I'm Junior Bracer Melvin, Ruan Branch. Good work yourself. This is your client, Mr. Hard. Please make sure he gets to Ruan safely. Will do. Just follow me, sir. I'll get you to where you need to go. I'm your man. By 80, how much coffee have you had, young man? But whatever, I'm counting on you to get me where I need to go. Alright, thanks for getting me up here, everyone. Have a good one.
Good luck with your work.
Right. I'm already late as it is, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, have a good day, fellow bracers. To be honest, I thought it would be a gate.
Yeah.
I keep saying a gate. His name is a gate now.
It's a gate. I'm
That-
just realizing, is the blush on your model really intense?
What?
Did I do too much?
No,
I don't know. It just looks very pink.
it looks good. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
I was just like, do I need to tone it down? That's all.
She looks good.
Oh, shit. I did not mean to open you, Steam. I'm sorry.
That guy was really over the top energy-wise.
He said he was a junior bracer, right? Which means he's a trainee just like us working out of a branch.
Yep, you're not the only ones. All junior bracers do that. They're working hard to become senior bracers. Oh man, looks like I'm gonna have to work even harder.
Right. How many times have we gone over this?
I know.
It
well-
wouldn't be right of us to just rely on Cher all the time. What?
Welcome to anime game.
Man, remember how we're this? And we have to do this before we can become this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
No, really?
Yeah.
It looks like that bracer stimulated your motivation a bit, didn't he? Let's see now. How about we get back and report to the guild? Cool. All right. Do I need to heal? I do.
Wee wee.
Wee wee?
Wee wee.
Okay.
Fuck
So-
out of here.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm working on it.
No, no. It's all good.
Oh,
No, you're
fuck.
taking too long. Oh, not the egg.
Shit. Oh, good. We stopped his art. Oh, Lord. No. Alright, alright. Come on. Hit me! There we go. Seriously. Josh is like my MVP.
To go.
He really hits hard.
Yeah. It's why I always like hit him, like I try to get him with like the strength ups and stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I find that he's already a pretty heavy hitter, so... But I also try to give it to Estelle too, because, oh well, it's behind a tree, how am I supposed to see that?
You're just supposed to know.
Zero, come on!
Oh, are we done already?
Alright, there we go. Alright, there's the bridge. Alright, okay. Oh, no. No! Shara! Hate these egg things. And I get like 1 XP for them.
Not worth it.
Yeah, like, it would be one thing if it was worth it.
But it's not.
Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go... We have one more side quest. Like, a billion side quests, like, opened up at the same time. It's pretty funny. I
Yeah.
did not know I could do that. Well, that's
What?
helpful. Look.
Oh. Oh, how nice that is.
Yeah. Really fucking nice. Kinda wish I had known that. You know, for the fucking 80 hours I put into this game, my own playthrough.
Well, skill issue.
I guess I know now. Actually, we're gonna be pretty close to beating Boss A. I think, at least for sure, next episode will be out of Boss A. Okay, so I have to go to...
Well, yeah, we're down to the last 45 minutes, so we'll see what we can get in.
Ow.
Oh.
Okay.
Was that a back issue that I detected?
No,
No.
maybe.
I know things. Like I said last episode, I have an approximate knowledge of many things. I think that's Adventure Time. Anyway, continue, sorry.
No, I'm just trying to see here. So this one doesn't expire. Don't really need to wait.
To trade.
So this one is... This one's exactly where we need to go. So I might...
Oh, do we have a quest, like, over where the next story bit is?
Yeah.
Ah.
They try to put them, which I really appreciate with this game, they try to put them all in the general area of where you're going.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
Yeah. A lot of RPGs do not do that. Oh, we got a new quest for you. You have to go back to the starting area. What's that? You're 4 provinces over from the starting area? Well, isn't it great that you got a brand new, like, rocket ship? Amazing! Yeah.
Tough kitties, go back.
I don't care what your problem is. You gotta go all the way back if you want to get A, B, and C. And just so you know, if you don't get A, B, and C, it makes the final boss have 60,000 HP more. Have fun!
Oops. So I felt running around on the big airship in Bravely Default.
Yeah.
I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I do remember zipping around in it and like having to touch the damn thing down and run around all over the goddamn place.
Yeah, I love it so much, but yeah.
Oh! I love that game, but I remember it being like annoyingly grindy and like weird and backtracky.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I love collecting stuff, so I never mind that, but I know that that's a big issue for a lot of people. I've never minded, like, exploring. I've never minded going all the way back to complete a mission. I've never minded that.
I can deal with it, yeah, I can deal with it to a certain degree, and then at some point it's like, okay, I've had enough.
Well, I will let you know, like, most people find it quite annoying. I'm just like, haha, woo, collect things, yeah! I like Suikoden, where you have to collect 180 people in all these new fancy ways.
Yeah.
Like, that's me. And I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna collect 180 of them.
I got them all. No, Bravely Default, like, especially, like, the combat, I really liked it. I did not like that it took, like, a million years to beat big bosses. I remember fighting one boss in particular, I think, that was guarding one of the crystals, and I was there for so long.
Look at how long the main quest is. It has one full page and then another page.
Jesus. So these are like our notes and stuff we've gathered about it?
Well, so this will be, this is our quest thing, if you will. Mm-hmm. Right? So, like, this one is like a secret one, right? That's the Ambro mystery one we did. But, like, so all of these ones in, like, yellow text are side quests, and the green text are the story quests.
Okay.
So I'm just reading about the new Ansel Path monster. Ferocious member has been known as Ambro Turtle. Races from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay. It says it's like by Revenue Village, so I would assume it's either the trail attached to it above, which that might be the case. Alright. Let's see what we can find out about the sighting. So what do you suggest? Should we just go talk to all the villagers?
People would be suspicious of us if we did that all of a sudden. Why? We're doing a job.
I know.
I think we should talk to the village elder first and see what he has to say about it.
Okay. Okay, so let me check. Mine trail. So where is the Ansel trail? The fact that I have had to use this map on so many occasions.
Yeah. Well, it's just confusing.
Interesting. It's interesting because, like, I don't know. It says that it's here, so I'm gonna go explore the mine. I think the mine trail.
I think. Don't we have to talk to the village elder?
I know. I'm too focused on side quests. Sorry. I see you're all together. What brings you all up here together today? Are you here for a visit? No, not exactly. We're actually here on business. Although, if it is possible, I'd really like to like a glass of your fruit wine. Oh, things in the world never go like you expect, do they? By the way, I never got a chance to ask you until now, but You don't happen to be one of a Gate's companions, do you? Well, we are all members of the same guild, but we're not companions exactly. We do know him by face, and that's probably about it. I see. So he's traveling by himself as usual, huh? The
Hello.
village elder closed his eyes for a moment as a look of sadness passed over his aged features. Huh? What's wrong, sir? It's nothing, really. Please pardon my expression. Anyways, what brings you to this rural village of ours? Don't tell me that another dangerous monster showed up in the area. No, actually, we're in the middle of... Oh, that's you, sorry.
We're in the middle of an investigation concerning the missing airliner. We came here because we heard there was a report of some kind of sighting.
I see. The Royal Army came here and investigated that one the other day. However, they searched around the area and ended up leaving empty-handed. Really, is that so? Well, what about the person who saw the flying silhouette in the sky? It was one of the children in the village here, a boy named Louis. He apparently saw some suspicious shadow make its way across the sky on the night of the incident. But he's a kid, any way you think about it, so he might have just imagined the whole thing while he was half asleep. Imagined it, huh?
I guess the best thing we can do then is ask him directly. We can't. He's dead.
He died. After seeing the shadow, it killed him.
Oh, I was more like, we thought he was crazy, so we put him down.
You're more
The
like...
military shot him for giving misinformation.
Or even better yet, well, you haven't heard how we do things in Revenue Village? We're cult. We had to sacrifice him to the god. The moment he deferred from our ways of life and talked to the Imperial Army about the shadow he saw, we had to kill him.
Had to do it.
How is it that we're always so dark?
I don't know. I realized like what I said out loud just now a minute ago is like incredibly dark, and there are people in my house that are probably like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's funny. You're probably right about that. Thank you for your time, sir. Don't mention it. If there's anything else I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. Okay.
Hello, Luna. Would you please stop kicking my door all the way open? I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. So this is the trail, though. Is there a path up here? No, it's just gonna lead to the abandoned mine. What? Can you do me a favor?
Me?
Yeah. Can you
Okay.
look up New Ansel Path Monster Quest? I want to see where it tells you it is.
Map. Southern second section of New Ansel Path. Head east from Ambrel Tower and then turn south at the fork.
Right? I knew we were in the wrong area. It's fine. We can when we finish up here, we'll go back down. It doesn't expire. So we can do it at any time.
Character profiles.
Don't look at character profiles. What are you doing?
I'm kidding. The info's on the wiki.
Good.
But there's just like the different things I can click on the side.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much for looking it up. You may now
Yeah.
close the browser.
I closed the tab. You're
Mhm.
fine.
Mm. I'm like, don't look up anything. Okay.
I just know the whole story tomorrow.
If you're looking for my husband, he's always in the orchard. Even when I call for him for meals, he ends up coming an hour late. And by the time his meal is already cold. And then he complains because his meal is cold like the bitch he is.
And then he slaps me, and then he beats me for not making dinner correctly. Yeah.
And
How many times have I made a goddamn domestic abuse joke? I'm so sorry.
Why? It's okay. It's okay, people. We can make those jokes because we've experienced fun things.
I don't means it.
Huh? I haven't seen you guys around here before.
Push him in the river.
Oh my god, Louie! He didn't make the dinner correct, didn't he?
It was his turn. locked it up.
It's because that bastard made his dinner cold. My husband would have done it if not you. Here's 2,000 mira for your troubles.
The boy.
It's like fucking the free roam Sonic games, like Sonic Boom, for example. Like as soon as you touch water, they go.
I love it when like they do the sound from Grand Theft Auto where it's like choom, and like they like
The wasted.
yeah wasted choom.
So funny.
Are you merchants? Oh, sorry.
Are you merchants here to buy fruit?
Actually, no. We're here for a different reason. As a matter of fact, we're bracers.
Bracers? You mean like a gate? I don't know. You don't look like all that strong to me. Especially 'cause you're a girl.
Booties.
Why don't you just tell me how you really feel? But after seeing my great skill with the staff, do you think you can call me weak?
Beats up the child.
Wow, that's amazing. It's just like a tornado.
I hope you've learned a lesson that looks can be deceiving. Now, how about another amazing demonstration with my staff?
Be careful. Wasn't it just yesterday that you hit yourself in the face doing that? Wow.
Joshua does not care about reading the room. He's read the room. And he's like,
read it about 6 times and he does not care.
He's like, now how shall I push her face in the cake?
Yeah. Anyway, are you Louis by chance?
Yeah. But how do you know my name?
You see, we're assassins. We've been hired to kill you. We heard from the village elder. He said you saw some kind of flying shadow. Do you think you could tell us a little bit more about what you saw that night?
Sure, if you want. But the soldiers from the army already searched the place and didn't find anything.
Fine. We're not worried about that. Do you think you could just tell us what you saw? In as much detail as you can remember?
Okay, I'll try. You see, I like watching the stars at night, so I often sneak out of my house at night to come here and look at the stars. And the other night when I was out here looking up the stars, I saw 2 shadows moving across the sky.
Now hold on a minute here. You say you saw 2 shadows?
Yeah, that's right. And they were different sizes too, kind of like a mom leading a kid.
2 shadows, 2 sizes. That's consistent with an airliner and a Sky Bandit airship if you think about it.
Yeah, the aircraft we ran across in the woods was definitely smaller than a typical airliner. Yeah.
And the 2 shadows just kept on flying north, until I couldn't see them anymore.
So north is... There's a trail that continues behind the village, and it leads to an old septum mine, which was abandoned some time ago.
The soldiers from the army supposedly searched the trail but didn't come up with anything. That's why they said that I must have been dreaming. And then they laughed at me like I didn't know what I was talking about.
The little boy's eyes started to well up with tears. Enough of that. You're a boy, right? And boys don't cry. Okay, Estelle.
Oh, that's toxic, dog.
He's over here being like, you're a girl. And she's like, well, boys don't cry.
Yeah.
She's not much better.
You're mean to me because you like me.
Oh my god.
Punches him in the face.
Sorry, my dog's burped in my face and it's disgusting. God. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me.
Hey, mommy, watch this. I threw up a little.
I certainly did.
I love that fucking the like kid like standing in the doorway. Mom, I threw up. It was like a fucking movie clip that my boyfriend like we watch like this GTA player sometimes in his videos. And like sometimes he gets like the crap scared out of him and he puts on this clip from a movie and we cannot find it. My boyfriend knows the actor.
Mm-hmm.
But we cannot find the movie. And it's just this grown man. He just looks up at the camera. He goes, I pooed a little.
Oh my god.
And my childish ass thinks it's so funny.
Oh my god. If we ever do a try not to laugh thing, the audience will know
that toilet humor and like fart noises is what generally gets me to laugh my ass off. Yeah.
And mine's all dark humor.
I love that stuff too. Don't get me wrong. But
that took or Spaceball clips.
Apparently. Oh my god.
We're not like those stupid soldiers. We don't think you're going to tell a lie, and we don't think you're telling a lie either, and we're gonna prove it. Really? Darn straight. Darn tootin'! You just leave it to us. I've now turned southern. So no more crying, okay? Okay. You're a real nice person. As usual, she's got a knack with kids.
Yeah, maybe it's a virtue.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's nothing. Let's focus on the task at hand. It looks like we've got stuff to do.
I just fell a little deeper in love with you.
I got stuff to do, and I'll give you a hint. It starts with an E.
Right. Let's hurry and get onto the trail behind the village and see what we can find. That was a lot of words, and it didn't really make any sense, and I was trying to do the voice, and it's like, I don't know, my brain looked at it and was like, no, those words make no sense.
The brain says, nah.
Brain says maybe take two.
Brain says, no, I'm dyslexic now.
Oh my god, come on, up the fucking ramp. There we go.
What the fuck was going on there?
Alright, so I know where we're going. And because we already cleared this area, remember how I told you that we were going to be coming back? And it'll be nice because I won't have to check all these crevices?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Bye-bye. And I mean, like, the enemies here should only give us, like, 1 XP.
Okay.
I think. I will just kill him just to make sure, though.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh my god. Well, at least Estelle wasn't losing any HP.
Let's move out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 HP, or 1 XP, so they're not
Love
worth
it.
my time. Okay, this way. You'll see that I'm not like zipping through because I just know that there's gonna be monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just will say like it's brutal. Like I don't know, man. I don't like the. Oh my god, I keep pressing B. Oh no, we need a
What
key.
you wanted, isn't it?
Isn't this what you want?
The gate is secured with a heavy chain and padlock.
That looks like the entrance to an abandoned mine.
No.
It's almost like that's where we were going.
It's almost like on the map it says abandoned mine.
And we said abandoned mine 8 times when we were talking about where we were going.
Yeah, whatever, man. Jesus.
It's like the fucking light post all over again. Light post number 6. We gotta remember it's light post number 6. We gotta remember it's light post number 6. Oh hey, it says on here.
It's
Light post number 6.
Wait, do you remember the passcode for lamppost number 6? And you're just like, oh my god. Like it's just like sometimes this game just like it like says a lot of stuff, and you're just like, okay, yes, like I have retained information. I'm not as much of a brick wall as you think I am.
Honestly, you know what I found also was like that, and again, I'm talking about the goddamn game, fucking Tears of the Kingdom, when you finish the tutorial land and you get down and you talk to Pura, did you also find that recap of everything that happened in the first little bit of the game, like, really annoying?
Oh, yeah.
Where
No.
she, like, fully gave us, like, a point-by-point of everything that happened in the short time we've been playing the fucking game.
Did you not understand by the tutorial "Fuck You Land" from up in the sky that they did not trust you to understand everything yet?
I just it's like I'd be more worried about the mechanics and me remembering them, which I kind of have them down, than the fucking story that I only had a small smidgen of.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't need to recap it in full voice acting. I was staring at it. I was like, are you kidding right now?
Whatever. Hello. I'm glad that this recommended you.
Oh.
The YouTube recommended you, but hopefully you like it. We're just playing more Trails in the Sky. I really like this game, and Fia's she doesn't even know what's going on in this game.
No, I have no idea. We're half here to play and half here to just kind of joke around and hopefully make some people laugh.
Alright.
It kind of reminds me of the Malcolmine. Except for the fact that it's all deserted.
Maybe because it's also a mine. Just...
Maybe it's abandoned or something. I don't know.
It seems that this place was abandoned quite some time ago. The padlock and chain are rusted. It doesn't look like this gate has been opened recently.
My God.
There's no possibility that the Sky Bandits entered through here.
It's
been abandoned for a while, so nobody came through here.
I just love the like whatchamacallit, just like the I repeat everything you have said 3 times over.
Because I wonder if that's why the army never investigated the place. Maybe there's a secret tunnel.
Oh my God, secret tunnel.
It all comes back to secret tunnel.
Oh God, Avatar coming back to us. Secret tunnel.
maybe Friday Shatter was correct. Maybe I am lame. Oh God.
You're probably not gonna find any clues searching around in an old mine, that's for sure. What's wrong, Estelle? Maybe it's just me, but do you fear?
Fear.
Do you fur?
Kaara, do fair.
Do you fur? Do you feel any air flowing out of here? When you say out of here, do you mean the mine? Shara! Yes, she means out of the mine!
Please, God. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, indeed.
Joshua wet the tip of his finger with his tongue and held it out.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait, why are you putting that in my ear? No! I'm just checking to see if there's any airflow coming out.
God. Don't you know anything? You're right, Estelle. It's rather subtle, but there is air flowing out of here. Which means there's another entrance, possibly
Secret tunnel.
tunnel.
Just like I thought, huh? Sometimes your senses can be surprisingly sharp, you know that? I wonder if you get that from your father.
My dad doesn't have anything to do with it. One day this girl will recognize the fact that her dad is like an S-rank bracer. One day, I swear.
She's just like, no. They're all like, wow, that's amazing. You must take after your father. And she's like, no, he fucking sucks. He's like, ow, my heart.
Yeah, this is exactly what constant game repetition does to me. It does, yeah, it's one thing, I don't know, like, so here's the thing, like, it's one thing if you say the sentence once, right? Like, if you say it once in a game, like, if someone says, oh, like, I think there's a secret tunnel coming. But if I have to say it 6 times in a row, eventually my brain is just like, this is stupid, and so my brain's like, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, I look at the words, and it's just like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like, the repetition in this mission alone, I feel like has completely fried my brain.
It's just funny because, like, the side quests and stuff are just like, oh, like, destroy this monster, and, like, you feel very kind of like your moving point, but, like, in this particular moment alone, like, everything else so far hasn't been, like, hit your head with a brick, but this one has been very much like, did you know that there's an abandoned mine? You mean the abandoned mine we already came to? You mean the one that we already had a quest for? Wait, do we feel air coming out of here? Oh my god, it looks like that lock. We might actually, like, but nobody came through, but, oh, do you feel the air coming through? Where? Yeah. The abandoned mine? Where? Oh my god, like, I just, it's just fun.
And yeah, your brain's done, so you start just, like, saying things like fear. Like, oh, no fear. Like, because your brain is like, your brain wants to like eject like out of a spy car, the like ejector seat. That's what my brain wants to do every time
Oh my god.
they repeat themselves.
You're like driving down the highway and seeing the same sign for abandoned mine and wondering if you're in a fucking circle. And you're just like, wait, I am the circle the whole time. It's just like, I don't
It
know.
was me.
Like, it's just so stupid. But it's funny because, like, I mean, Estelle has, like, I mean, she's gotten a little bit better. But, like, Estelle's that character who from the beginning has been very, like, dim-witted, right? So she'll, like, repeat everyone's sentences as if, like, she's not following along. And now, like, now that she's finally, like, understanding stuff, everybody is, like, I don't know, like, either so flabbergasted that this girl understands what's going on, or just is like, well, we can't possibly believe that she has any idea what's going on, so we have to, like, double check to understand where this girl's brain is going. I just, from a writing perspective, it's really funny to see the same line 6 times over.
It really is. Also, I wanted to point out when we weren't on a tangent, I love the username DDD demonetized.
That's pretty great.
I love that. Kudos to you.
I'm actually kind of surprised that name wasn't taken. Like, you didn't have to put like a 1 or a 2 at the end of it, to be honest.
There's probably different iterations with a different number of D.
Oh, that's true too, right? I guess, yeah.
If I had to guess.
I don't know. I like it too, because, like, I don't know, it's reminding me of King DDD from Kirby.
Yeah.
And
But
I like
instead of hitting you with the hammer, he hits you with the band hammer and you're demonetized.
that. Well, and he doesn't, I was gonna say, you don't have to hit me with the hammer. Just put me in front of Trails of Trails in the Sky. Just put me in front of this fucking game in the mines, and I'm already hitting myself with a hammer.
After a long day of day job work, yeah, it's, it feels like hitting a brick wall.
It's like this in particular. Like, I mean, everything else has been moving forward.
Trevor was so closer to like start saying society.
I mean, fair.
where is the lie though?
I mean, not really. No lie at all. Oh god. I mean, I will say, like, society already is making me feel like I'm hitting my head against a wall. You talk to somebody on the street, and you're because so I work retail, and so does Fia. Fia works in a hotel.
I work hospitality, which is just as bad.
So you're like constantly dealing with people that make you feel. I have so many customer stories. So I had a customer the other day. I've had so many dumb ones. Like, I've had a customer like who came up. So, like, you know, like when you have signs that say like 50% off, right? And you have them like behind the label or whatever. We've had it where, like, I've had it where a customer came up to me and was like, "This shirt was on a rack that said 50% off." I'm like, "Mm-hmm. So is it 50% off?" "Yes." "Well, are you sure?" "Yes, I put them there this morning." "Oh, okay, so it's 50% off of what?" And I was like, "What do you mean of what? Of the price of the shirt." I was like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh my god." And I used to work at, like, you know, I used to work at a big superstore. You know, if you can guess it, good for you. But I used to work at a big superstore that was blue. It makes you wear blue vests. And I used to work there, and the people, I swear. "Does this take batteries?" It says right on the box that it takes batteries. "Oh, what kind of batteries does it take?" It says right there on the box that it says it takes 3 AAA batteries. Right there, right where I pointed where the batteries are. "Oh. Okay, so double A's then?" Lord.
What does it say? Yeah, no, I know. At some point, you're like, "God, please smite me." Luckily, I don't have any of that super repetitive stuff in hospitality. Usually, like front desk, I'm sure does. I personally don't. But like, we had to. I don't know if I told you this. We have like do not disturb signs for the doors.
Yeah.
We used to hang them on the closet doors. People started complaining that there was a door to another room in their room with the do not disturb sign, so they had to be quiet. Why would there be a door to another room in your room?
Because the secret tunnel. It all comes back to a secret tunnel. Don't you know that all hotels is hiding secret tunnels that lead you through one room to another room?
Here's the thing. We have a shit ton of conjoining rooms.
Yeah.
Where the doors lock on both sides. We don't put them on there, but like, why would there be because a lot of the closets are in the middle of the room, and you can literally walk around to the wall that's the back of the closet.
Right.
There's not a room in there.
It's just, you know what's funny to me though too, like it, in the effort it takes to ask like somebody if like the do not disturb sign on their closet door is like to another room, it would have taken them 5 seconds to open the closet door and find out for themselves that it's a closet.
Yeah, some of the like I love a lot of our guests. Some of them are not the brightest.
Well, I mean, it's the
Like-
same with like retail, right? Like, I mean, the ones
Oh,
that
yeah.
the ones that stick out are like the ones who are like who ask really dumb questions, or the Karens of the world. But what was I gonna say? But like most of the time, like the people are super nice.
Yeah, we have a lot of returning people where I work, so it's.
But
Anyway, yes.
let's
society.
let's get back to the mine though.
Yeah. There's certainly
Oh
a
my God.
possibility that it connects to somewhere.
My brain is already like, oh, we're
I
still
know.
talking about this.
I know. It's probably worth checking out.
Well, in that case, let's bust this lock off. Hey, don't you even think about doing that.
Why?
For now, we better head back to the village and talk with the elder. He might have the key. You're no fun, Shara. I agree, Shara. That was not fun. I'd like
It's abandoned. Who cares? The law?
the law.
I'd like to see them stop me.
I am the law.
I am the law. I mean, in a sense, they are, I guess.
I mean, they kind of are. They're
Uh.
supposedly like better than the law, right? Because they.
Anyway, they talk shit on the military, so I mean. My thing is, are we even going to be able to get through? People willingly wear clown makeup IRL and expose their clown account. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are, like... You'd be surprised some of the stuff that...
Like, I've heard some of the dumbest things, and I don't understand why. Like, it's one thing to, like, I would feel super embarrassed, like, asking questions like that, or just, like,
Yeah.
not even, like, checking for myself. Like, if you have the sense of curiosity of, like, especially with, like, the just do not disturb sign, right? Like, why wouldn't you just open the door? Like,
Well, here's the thing. Common sense is not quite so common anymore.
it used to be, I feel like, but I don't even know, though, because, like...
I just, like... I'm sure some people get confused, and like I don't have the issue so much with like maybe some of the elderly guests, but there's just some people, and you look at them and it's like, would you use your brain for a second?
You're asking too
Like,
much. You're asking
I'm not
too much.
the brightest, but like even I'm not that dense.
It's
Like well,
it's
the
weird.
coffee guy, the fucking the story I told you about, like we had a guy who left his
Oh,
two
yeah, yeah,
coffees
yeah.
and waters on the coffee table in our public lobby, and left it unattended, I assume. So our lobby attendant ended up clearing it, you know, doing his job, because
Yeah.
people tend to leave their dishes everywhere. Well, this man comes storming back to front desk, and I overheard some of it. He's screaming at front desk to make him bring it back, and they're like, we'll get you new coffees. No, I want those ones. He would not let up. He wanted those specific coffees. And I'm like, what did you put in them? Like,
No,
that you
he's
don't
hiding
just-
the secret key to like the master key to all the rooms. Like,
Maybe. Well, that's not so special. Most of us have them on our hips. Like, gee, I can open just about every door.
well, I mean that makes sense.
But that's it. Well, but there's a computer that feeds when I do that for
yeah.
loss prevention purposes.
Well, that was just
Oh, she opened that door, but I just like I don't understand what was so important that he had to have those ones back, and they were definitely gone. They got poured out 100%. Like just the weird, and he would not stop. He just
Well,
kept
some-
going. And
some people
going.
go like crazy. Like, so I had this one lady at my one little store that I work at. We have like these like big bags of like popcorn, and they're pretty popular amongst the people. I've never even had it. I didn't even hear about it until I worked in like this hick small town store. And anyways, everybody loves it. And the sign from like the day before, right? Because it was on sale. Like, obviously, like the store like this, it has sales from like a week to week, right? So the last day it ended, we took the signs off, blah blah blah. She like talks about like how she saw the popcorn on sale and was gonna come back after church, and I'm like, okay, but like it's not on sale. And so then she comes back and she's like, it was on sale. I saw it for this. And I was like, well, you should have bought for that. And I was like, the sale ends. She's like, no, I saw it for this price. And she starts yelling at me and my coworker. And we're just like, what the fuck? And she just like would not stop yelling. And I feel like it was only like, what was it? Like, I think it was like a 20 or 30 cents like sale on a popcorn.
Yeah.
And I was
some
like,
people get real butthurt about sales.
and then, but like another really embarrassing moment, like at least this one was really funny, I will say. Like, I don't know like how clown IQ this story was, but like, okay, so my fiance has a car that drives on the wrong side of the road. Like it drives on the from where we are, from where we live.
I love this
you already know where we're going with this.
I know the story.
So anyway, so it drives on the wrong side of the road. So it's on for us, it's on the right side of the car. And that's the wrong side of the road. And we're at a stop sign. And I'm on my phone, actually messaging Fia here, which is really funny. And
always me.
It's always you. And I'm messaging her, and a cop pulls up next to us at the stop sign, or the stoplight, sorry. And kind of stops right next to us and looks at me and starts like gesturing like, no phone, like put the phone down. And I'm like, I'm like looking at him and I'm pointing in front of me that would, where the no wheel is. And he's just like, put the phone down, like motioning, put the phone down. And I'm like, there's no wheel. I'm like literally motioning a wheel and like how there's nothing in front of me. He keeps going. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm not driving. And so then he pulls down his window and I pull down my window. And he's like, put the phone down. I'm like, there's no wheel. He's like, that doesn't matter. Put the phone down. I was like, I'm not driving. And then my fiance is like, I have the wheel in front of me. And then the realization in this cop's eyes.
He realized he was an idiot.
The redness across his face. And like at this point too, the light had turned green and cars are honking at the both of us behind us.
Sorry, we're having an altercation up here.
And the cop was like literally slowly rolled up the window and was like, sorry.
Goodbye. Yeah. No, it's just like DDD said, willingly exposing their clown IQ. I also want to say thank you so much for coming and just giving us a watch and seeing us on the just from seeing us on the tab and saying hi. It means so much to us.
Yeah, we love chat. Oh god, that cop story makes me laugh every time. My god.
Oh, you told me that and I was losing my mind.
Yeah, he thought I was driving and he wouldn't. It was so funny. He would not believe me. Like we're motioning because obviously the windows are up, right? We're motioning. I'm like pretending to drive because there's no wheel in front of me. And I'm like, there's nothing here. And he's just like, I keep like motioning to how there's nothing in front of my face.
And he's like, no, it doesn't matter. Stop texting. Like,
and it wasn't until we kept yelling at them and we're like, there is no wheel in front of me. And it was so funny. Again, the beat red that was on this cop. Because like, I don't know, like, he thought like we were a couple of like dumb kids, I guess, just like just texting and driving, and I'm like, I'm not texting and driving. I am clearly not driving.
No, and here's the thing, I get it's uncommon for that to be on that side, but you're a cop. You need to be a little more observant. The first time of I don't have a wheel in front of me should have been sufficient.
It was so funny.
Not like 8 times of stop texting. I'm not driving.
He was adamant. Now, I'm not quite sure what he thought I was saying. I mean, again, I was doing the full motion of a wheel in front of me. So I don't know what he thought I was saying. I don't know if he was like thought I was saying like we're stopped so it doesn't matter or something like that, which obviously
maybe.
But like again, I'm like what the fuck?
Like if you look hard enough you'll see the wheel on the other side.
What's even funnier, so in this like little small town hick place that I'm in, right, there's a lot of car shows that happen, and in those car shows are a lot of right hand cars. So where
I forgot this happened in your town and not my city or something stupid like that.
Yeah, no, so like in this area we see like a bunch of cars that are on the wrong side. So like even more so this cop should have been like aware of these cars. And like it's not like it's like illegal to have these cars or anything like that. Like they're all here legally. So it was so, oh my god, like I was crying, and right as we finally were like we parted ways from the cop, I was messaging Fia the story. She's like, "Wait, that happened just now," and I was like, "Oh my god, yeah."
Immediately, you were like, "You need to hear this."
Oh my god, it was ridiculous. And that's like one of my favorite stories. I've had like a lot of other ridiculous stories, you know. Obviously, like we've had a bunch of people try to return things like at stores that like we don't sell.
But come on.
But like
Clown World Cop takes the fucking cake, honestly.
that one is like I think one of my top tier stories.
So ridiculous. Oh my god.
It's so funny. Oh my god, it cracks me up. Oh my god. Woo. Anywho. Just remembering that, I was so excited to share that story with like everybody. I was like, you won't believe what just happened to me.
Oh, I know. You're like, I have to tell everyone I know.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. When stupid shit happens to you, yeah, they're not uncommon. No, cuz like so there's a car show that happens weekly in my small town, especially in like summer.
Yeah, you have a lot of like older folks there who have like their fancy muscle cars and their imported cars. So yeah. And she lives in a small population town.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's a huge population and you see them never.
No.
You see them there.
Well, you see them there especially because of the car shows. So like people will drive like, you know, half hour, 45 minutes for these car shows and bring their cars down, and they will be on the right-hand side. So it's not uncommon at all. So it's like on top of it being like overly ridiculous that like, you know, we're doing the motion of a wheel in front of literally there's at this dash there is nothing there, and I'm doing the motion of the wheel at where the wheel should be if it was on this side, and he's not understanding. And then the fact again that I was like, look, we've been to these car shows and there have been cars for the right hand side at this car show that happens weekly. And I was just killing myself laughing. I was like, this is like that cop. I'm like, I don't know what you put in your coffee today, sir. I know, it's ridiculous. Like,
I'm glad someone else thinks it's as funny as we do, because honestly.
Well, I think what's also funnier about it too is that like it is also like a profession of a cop, right? Like it's one thing if like somebody like, because obviously driving that car around, like we've seen a lot of people, like I've seen people like a girlfriend and a boyfriend in a car like behind us, as they like pull in front of us or something, like the girlfriend like taps the shit out of the boyfriend and is like, what the, like they're pointing at the car, because like, and especially when we're driving on the highway, because it's not as common in like those areas, right? And so we would get like a lot of looks. But I think the fact that it was a cop also yelling at me for being on the phone, thinking I was driving, I think it was just like the perfect scenario for like what a crazy story.
Well, because you know what, most people would have one look and be like, oh, that's weird, but it's one of those right-hand drive cars. It's not hard to see.
It's our a Japanese mafia car, man.
Oh yeah, that thing's fucking loud too, but the fucking that's his job.
I think it really is like, because like that's his job. It's like if you go to a doctor or something like that and you tell them the diagnosis that you have and you're right and they're wrong, and it's like they're arguing with you. I mean, we've had that happen.
Well, my dad literally, who has had, remember, he had like a 22 millimeter kidney stone. He had kidney stones for like 20 years, and he went in with a kidney stone attack, and the doctor said, no, it's back pain. I'll send you to a chiropractor. They got into a huge fight. My dad went home. His fever broke, and the pain went away, which meant it was a kidney stone attack. Like,
yeah, look of shock.
What is, like, why is our area clown world, apparently? I mean, I'm sure it's all over, but...
I mean, at this point, like, I feel like a lot of people on the ground floor, if you will say, like, feel like we're in clown world. I mean, like, we definitely act like we're in a clown world, because Jesus. But yeah, no.
I won't even get into that. That's too heavy for... too heavy for me being a silly anime woman on the internet.
but no, the car thing was by far that was like my top tier, you know, cake story. My God, I was laughing for days. And it was so funny too, because I was like so excited for it to happen again with another cop. I was like,
I know, you're almost kind of hoping it happens again.
Oh my God, that was just That was beautiful. And it was so funny too for the people who were like honking behind us. I was like, they probably are like, what the fuck is happening in front of us? Cops
It's
rolling
the cop-
down his
it's the cop-
window.
Not made a boo boo.
Oh my god.
Oh, good
Clown world.
lord in heaven.
Okay,
Well,
let's find.
should we-
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find out where the
Let's go
mayor
fish-
is, and then I'll save.
Okay.
Are you looking for my husband? Since it's this time of day, I'm sure he. Oh whoa! I'm sure he's up at the grave site on the hill. Sorry, I was laughing so much that I thought he said, "I'm sure he's in a grave."
Goodbye, my husband. He has died in the 20 minutes you were gone. I buried him.
He didn't like the roast beef.
It was cold. Oh, fuck.
I'm not like Esmeralda down the way. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go save now.
Alright.
Oh fuck, that story is
Jesus.
great, man. Oh lord, I'm glad that you got a kick out of it because it's so
I
funny.
know. That's like, and honestly, that's what we're trying to do at this point, is just make people laugh with our stories and whatever the hell we come up with. We may be new at all this, but like, that's what we're always hoping for, is to just have sort of a chill atmosphere and just have some laughs. So we're glad that someone else got a kick out of our silly society story.
Yeah, feel free to share that one. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But anyways, all right. It's we've been streaming for about 3 hours now. So we'll be calling it quits for tonight. But we'll stream again on Fridays at 7 p.m. EST. We'll be streaming a new one-shot game, just a normal Lost Phone.
Yeah.
And then we'll be continuing with Trails in the Sky next Monday,
On
7 p.m.
Monday.
EST. So
yeah, and yeah, again, thank you so much for giving us a shot. Like, I honestly, it really means a lot. I've been so excited to be growing.
yeah,
So, yeah, thank you so much, and hopefully you
drop by
you can
again.
stop by again sometime.
All
I'd be
right.
happy to have you.
Well, thanks so much. Have a great night.
See you later.
Bye-bye.